True. Are you a politician, Sketch?
No, sir, I'm not.
Intention? Just adept at the slip and slide.
It is too hot. Why is it hot?
The commander's on deck.
It's getting hot in here.
All right, folks. Welcome back for another day.
Much enthusiasm.
It's been a day. Anyway, let's get this thing started. Lieutenant Commander Zansa, why don't you kick things off?
Officers of the Terran Stellar Navy, Second Space Fleet, 4th Light Division, please check in.
Lieutenant Commander Draco reporting in.
Lieutenant Commander Zansta reporting in.
Lieutenant Senior Reynolds reporting in.
Lieutenant Senior Graybeard reporting in.
Lieutenant Senior Wilcon reporting in.
Lieutenant Eagle Stanley reporting in.
Lieutenant Roshan Das reporting in.
Lieutenant Sketch reporting in.
Lieutenant Yui checking in.
Lieutenant Tivian reporting in.
Lieutenant Garian reporting in.
Lieutenant Junior Goon reporting in.
Lieutenant Junior Blurry reporting in.
Ensign Pierce reporting in.
Ensign Deadman reporting in.
Ensign Swan reporting in.
Acting Ensign Rainbow reporting in.
That is 18 officers reporting in.
Very good. All right, so situation right now, we going to be working on getting our base set up here in this area, so that we have a bit of a place to go to for refueling and such. So that's one of our priorities today.
Will there be a beach?
Simulated.
Now I lost my train of thought. Thanks, Lansta.
It's those dancing girls dressed in beach attire.
With a margarita in hand.
And calypso music.
In the words
right,
of
so the we're going to have senior officers and a few other officers get together and figure out a final location for the base. And also they're going to be looking at some targets of opportunity for us to take out while to use as kind of a distraction from the base area while the supply ships are getting the base set up. Let's see, Lieutenant Garian, do you have any further information that needs to be conveyed about that at this time?
Not at this time, sir. Probably just before the mission, we'll have more information.
Very good. Gonna start off with a simulation. I believe Lieutenant Commander Zansta is going to be on CSC for that simulation.
That is correct.
Do you have a briefing for that sim?
Let's just say it's going to be a rescue operation. Details will be coming.
Did the blunderbuss get in trouble again?
Cruise liner Princess Buttercup.
So, Captain, did we want to do all the lieutenant seniors with the lieutenant commanders minus myself in the meeting?
I suppose so. Maybe leave Graybeard out.
Burdens of responsibility.
And then I suppose the ONI officers can also be part of that meeting. And that should bring us down to about...
one ship?
2 ships.
Red ship.
Blue ship.
All right, so let's gonna go ahead and just assign Lieutenant Junior Blurry and Ensign Deadman to take command of the TSN Saber and the TSN Horizon for this simulation. I will leave Lieutenant Commander Draco to sort out the who's going to which ship, and then he will join us for the meeting.
The meeting's
Very
going to be
well.
held in briefing room 3, I believe.
That'll work.
Yep. All people attending that meeting, please report to briefing room 3. Everyone else remain, and I will assign you.
Also, I'll be passing off division command for the time being to Lieutenant Commander Draco, I suppose. Although Fleet Captain Xavier just got back into his office, so we'll see if he hops down and joins us.
All right, everyone who's supposed to be in that briefing room 3, please report there. That way I can see who's left.
That would be Lieutenant Senior Clay Reynolds, Lieutenant Senior Graybeard, Lieutenant Senior Roger Wilcon. Please
thought
report
Graybeard
to
was
briefing
not.
room 3.
No, I'll go to it. But
Is there much point in me going since I don't really know what's going on?
kicking and
You
screaming
would
or
be
no?
the perfect person.
I wasn't paying attention. What's going on?
They were
also
also
by.
Briefing room 3.
He's drafted. Take him to the briefing room.
Lieutenant Junior Agum, you're also supposed to go to briefing room 3.
Do I need to be there as well?
You should be. You're an Oni.
Sounds like a good
Understood.
plan.
All right, let's see.
I, of course, I'm going to be in CIC, which as soon as I find that channel, I'll go there.
Very good. I'll go from the bottom up this time. Mr. Rainbow, report to Saber. Mr. Swan, report to Horizon.
Copy.
Mr. Deadman, report to Saber.
Aye.
Mr. Pierce, report to Horizon.
We're Blurry
Aye.
and Deadman in command.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't know of which ships.
Well,
I sent him to Saber, I believe. So you go to Horizon.
I go to
Sorry.
Horizon.
Ernest, how about you go to Saber? Tivion.
Captain Vaj, could I see you in CIC, please?
Yep.
Go to Saber, please.
Aye.
Yui. Report to Horizon.
But,
I don't think so.
Yeah, I get Yui is most senior.
Maybe, but somebody just added the CO tag to me and it wasn't me.
Oh.
Yeah, well, they say that you are going to command Horizon and Deadman is going to command the Saber.
Mhm.
So deal with it.
Permission to come aboard.
You may rest
Mission.
assured, Captain, I will make all your foes into the finest particles.
Lovely.
Okay, so who's normally assigned to this ship?
Looks like
Yui.
just me.
And you are the XO.
Terrible.
I will-
Terrible.
I will get rid of my exo pin. I just got it back.
Oh, the server's finally up.
Just came up a couple of minutes ago.
Just Saber and Horizon up.
Yes.
Well, if you're
That's-
gonna throw
doesn't-
me into the XO and make me assign people to stations... Looks like we do not have a engineer primary available. So I will go ahead and seize upon the engineering. Everyone else will take their indicated roles. Makes my job easy.
Pounce is ready.
Science, communications, and fighter standing by.
Weapons is ready.
And engineering's ready to heat things up.
Don't forget to change your tag, Yui.
I find a way to be weapons no matter what.
Well, if you blow up the Horizon like they did last week on the Horizon during the sim.
Anything to be destructive. I have access to the self-destruct device, you understand. I can take maneuver away when we're on course to a minefield.
Oh.
Oh, is that what happened last week?
I don't remember what happened last week anymore, but
from what I remember and from what I know is that you guys flew into a minefield, and then you got scolded by CIC that was not the proper way to get your ammunition back.
Oh, all right, I remember that piece.
I still don't remember the event in detail.
Yeah, just a sim.
Again, I watch my own streams back when I need to remember stuff for the fleet conference, so that.
Oh yeah, we have a majority of streamers on this ship.
We have 3 of them.
3 streamers on one ship.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
What are you gonna try?
He was very clear in his statement. He said he's going to try this.
Ah, yes, this. I know exactly what this is.
Yes.
I did not get a response.
I wasn't dancing.
CIC to TSN Horizon. This is a communications check, over.
Now we're getting our terms defined.
Saber Horizon, we are reporting
you,
sharp
Horizon.
and shiny, ready to go.
Does anybody have...
Saber Horizon, comp check confirmed.
Blurry, you did not come.
We reported into you first.
Horizon.
Oh, great.
Always make sure you copy back to your own ship as well.
Somebody miss my communications, or?
Yeah, we did.
What did you miss?
Everything you said
CIC.
2 places not here. We have not heard you call to CIC or to Saber.
Okay, hang on.
CIC to fleet. Whenever you get ready, please let me know. Thank you. And oh yes, please inform me as to who exactly is in Fleet Command.
Okay, who's gonna be your fleet command?
Well, I highly suggest Blurry reports to Saber now, instead of getting assigned fleet command himself. Unless you want to take it, of course.
I'm still trying to work on whispered lists.
Oh, right.
Well, we have 1 lieutenant senior in the group, so give it to Clay.
Yeah, but that man is commanding of Saber.
Well, to be honest, most of the time when on the Viper, when Vash is doing the fleet command, it's Xanstad who actually does.
Saber to Horizon, understood.
You didn't?
Report in when ready.
I'm
We
still
didn't
having
hear you,
whisper
Blurry.
lists. Still having whisper list issues. Oh, screw it.
But yeah, it's most of the time when Vash is in fleet command, it's Xanstad actually commanding the Viper itself.
Acknowledged. CIC is ready to start standby for simulation commencement.
Server is starting up.
Yes. Important your XO on the fleet command chip
So who is in Fleet Command, after all?
They are.
They are.
They are.
Science Communications and Fighter is online.
Excellent.
Weapons is online. Oh, that's a lot of tubes.
How many tubes we got?
3.
This is Horizon.
Load
18
up an
P-shocks.
Aha. Load up an EMP in one of them.
Loading EMP.
CIC to fleet. The hegemony have kidnapped some of our USFP civilian leaders. They have taken them towards Akantha. Your objective is to go pursue and rescue said hostages.
You did not correct things
God
here.
damn it, Yui.
Sure. One transition spinward through the gate, and we'll go from there.
I've posted the team loadout in the chat.
Horizon, form on us.
Acknowledged.
This is great. I don't need FML.
We can fix that.
No.
This should feel more like the Lancer experience.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for making me feel at home.
Panther. There we go. We will come out of the gate in Acantha 5. It's going to be one spinward transition from there to get to Acantha 4.
Roger that.
Now,
Thank you.
this is the experience of everyone trying to keep up with Lancer.
Saber to Horizon.
Keep up. Go ahead, Saber.
If shuttle ops become necessary, you'll be primary on that.
Thank you. Get scanned on the enemies at the gate. And
Sensors
load a
hot.
nuke.
Getting scans in. Well, this is what it feels like to get full scans once in a while.
Oh, if you want full scans, I can give you those too for a little while.
Tell you what. Head for DS-29X and then make taunts.
Sorry, can you repeat the
On
tag?
my way.
We are going to taunt them into the minefield.
Should I dock there
Okay,
or
lovely.
just nearby?
Horizon,
any
you're
place where
clear
that-
for Lambda Heavy.
We've got Bravo Fleet hot on our tail.
On these incoming Kraling groups.
I'm docking.
Thank you. We've got
Delta
Bravo
2.
Fleet Tango heading toward having them head for the minefield.
Very well, we'll take Charlie Fleet.
Yui, did you set... Or is warp still below 100%
Warp is normalized.
now, or was it before as well?
You'll have to specify a time span.
We've got
Seconds before
Tango.
we were docking.
We've got
Warp was
Tango on
normalized
Alpha Bravo.
since the sensors were called.
Right.
I repeat, we got Tango on Alpha, Bravo, and Delta Fleet.
Okay, we're going to do EMP. How many nukes do we got?
We have got 4 nukes.
Load up a second nuke.
Second nuke.
EMP and 2 nukes.
We call this one extra pepper.
Nice.
It's mostly Corellians and Torgoths. Nothing really special, to be honest.
I think I'm going to call this one Blurry Vision because it seems more appropriate.
And besides, we can always get more bases.
Birthday and Christmas on the same day.
Nukes
All your
are
bases
loaded.
belong to us.
Actually, they don't. They're turning red.
Which ones?
All the ones in our area. Move us away from the base.
We are docked. We
Actually,
can
stay
keep
here
this
at the
station
base.
as long as we are docked, but yes, I'm moving away. You want me into visual range of these enemies?
Okay. Yeah, hold here.
Okay.
Launch your EMP and nuke when ready.
Answered. It might have to be after they get through the mines. Or not.
Or not.
Looks
Give
like
me a
we won't be
target.
getting our nukes back.
Yeah, all bases are turning red. Probably
Give me a
because
target.
they have put some...
I still say EMP and 2 nukes.
Ready to launch EMP.
Give me a bit of maneuver.
Ready to launch. Captain, ready to launch.
Go ahead. Launch when ready. Launch the nuke when ready.
First nuke away.
Drone.
Got it.
Awesome. If we go rimwards a little bit, they might fly into a couple of more mines.
Have both nukes been fired?
No, only the one nuke.
I went
We've
outside
lost
of visual
Tango on
range to
Alpha.
maximize mine spread.
Losing Tango.
Try to regain Tango.
Trying to regain.
Recommend moving in for a Delta 2?
Sure, do it.
Regain Tango. Captain, I see a lovely target in Alpha 30 for a nice little nuke.
Give it to him.
This was science saying that, by the way.
That's fine. Give it to him. Let's try to drag him into the rest of the minefields.
Maneuver.
Raising shields. Dropping shields.
As soon as they're on this side of the minefield, we'll loop around and get them on the other side of the minefield.
Trying to maximize mine damage.
Yep.
Prioritizing Torgoths.
Probably good to...
Watch out that you don't get close enough to the weapons platform. It's also gone hostile.
Thanks for the information.
I see they left a gift for us.
I did not
Any idea
turn
what
my
it
light
is?
on. Whoops.
Let's see.
Power.
Replenish your ship's power levels.
What is our power level?
90%.
Suggest P-shocks for the Ukrainians approaching.
What a waste of shots.
No.
If you want, the Goliath
No,
has...
let them have the mine.
Oh, we can take that with
Mine
the
for the
Delta 2.
last one, he's not moving.
Captain, we can
Oh.
easily take this one out by
Take him with
beam.
beams. Take him
Charlie,
with beams.
Charlie.
Yes.
In beam range.
Charlie set.
Try to stay at this front. Their front shields are down, their rear shields are still intact.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Pick up the power cell, then we'll head for Saber. Horizon to Saber, our group is dead. We're coming for yours.
Horizon, once you finish your engagement, you can take the rear of this fleet. We have Tango.
Acknowledged. Go for it.
Delta 2.
Beams only.
Beams only.
Rear of... Oh, I assume it's Charlie Fleet? Or Echo?
Or
We have
Foxtrot.
Charlie
Whatever
coming
is
for
closer
us.
to us.
Okay, get that drone.
Oh, no.
Assume Tango is with the Echo, so I'm gonna focus on the Echo group. Boost rear. Ben?
Engaging.
Okay. We should have Tango and Foxtrot too. The rear shields are down.
sorry.
Can't see anything else because I haven't got in a second scan yet. Drone.
Forward shields
Alpha,
are go.
Alpha.
Something's going on with my...
Okay. Gamma 2, that's not...
DamCon casualties.
How many?
Yeah, moderate casualties. I lost 2.
Okay, since we seem to have Tango, let's drag them away from the gate. And towards a minefield.
I can recommend direction 103, range 24k.
Sounds good to me.
I changed my mind, I believe using mind is blurry vision. I still have a nuke.
Hold off on the
Saber
nuke.
Horizon.
Go ahead, Saber. We seem to have Tango.
I did not see red dot for you.
Sorry. Go ahead, Saber. We seem to have Tango.
Yes, we were planning to utilize that and taking these enemies from the back.
And we're trying to... If you fail, we're taking them to a minefield.
Understood. Carry on.
Direction is currently 096, 20k.
We have one friendly station. What are their supplies at?
I'm going to look for you.
Are you sure it's
Oh, we
not
lost
just
Tango.
friendly because it's out of sensor update range?
I'm sure it's friendly. Right now.
It's friendly.
Very
18
well.
torpedoes, 2 nukes, 12 mines, 6 EMP, 7 P shock,
beam
3
range.
beacon, 1 probe.
Go ahead,
3
beam them
tag.
out.
More contacts coming through the gates.
Next target.
Saber, are we going to go through the gate or are we going to attack the fleet?
We have Tango on the Gulf fleet.
Saber, we have Tango on Gulf.
Bravo, bravo.
Bravo set.
I'm not
How's
going for the last target because it's in a lot of enemy beam marks.
Dropping shields.
How's our energy?
Are you sure we have Tango?
73%.
Drone incoming.
Okay, take them from the back.
Raising shields.
Horizon, we're grouping them up for a
Aiming
heavy
range.
strike.
Delta, Delta.
Setting Delta.
Let me know when you start the strike.
Their ordnance is away.
Back off. We don't want to get
We're
hit by
fine.
them.
You're out of range.
We're fine.
Just keep
Their
those
rear
beams
shields are
up.
down. They're taking heavy damage.
Okay,
They're
down. Moving into next target. In beam range again.
See if you can get surrenders.
Golf 5-1 is also surrenderable.
5-1. They have surrendered.
Drone, thank you.
Shields are at 50-50. Rear
Our
shields are
Bravo,
being
bravo.
drained. Rear shields are down.
They have surrendered.
Whoops.
And you blew them up anyway.
War crime, war crime.
Try surrender. Try again.
Additional
They
star
are
and
not
contact
surrendering.
behind. Drone inbound. We have no aft shields to speak of.
Run away. Take the...
Getting second scan on the Scaran now. It's a heavy one. Stealth cloak, teleport,
the name,
drones,
Horizon.
enter mine.
Dropping shields.
They
Raising
have
shields.
tractor.
Keep the shields.
No tractor so far. Can't tell you the same about Hotel 40.
Staying evasive for now.
Stay evasive. Let's get our energy and shields back.
Dropping shields.
We have Hotel 40 is cloak, anti-mine, shield range, shield vamp. So I recommend no close combat.
Saber to Horizon.
Go ahead.
Hotel is closing in on us. Range
Go
3k.
ahead.
We are energy critical and need to recharge before we can continue to engage. What's your status?
29%.
About the same.
We have
Captain.
a Scarron Defiler coming up, Juliet 4-2. It has tractor.
Captain, I
Okay.
remind you,
Just
we
need to
are a
keep
missile
distance, get your
cruiser.
energy back up.
Head for the minefields. I'm sorry. Head for the minefields.
Warp at
Tractors are up.
50%.
No, we're not.
Direction is 083, 18k.
Dropping shields.
When you can lob homings as fast as we can, homings are a viable weapon.
Good to
Please.
know.
Please do steer around it, though.
Yeah.
Do we have? Oh, it's good.
We have
An
Tango
FCS?
and Juliet. Can't
How
say the
many-
same about Hotel.
How many homings do we have?
18.
Load up 3 homings.
Unloading nuke. Or do you want me to
Yeah,
fire the nuke?
Unload the nuke.
Oh.
Looks like there's a couple of drones coming.
I would say move a little bit forwards.
Loading
Horizon, once we've
torpedoes.
cleared this sector, we'll be heading for the gate.
And now look at...
Let's see.
It didn't
He
take
seemed
long.
unaffected by that.
It didn't take.
Okay.
Yeah, I did say anti-mine, didn't I? A couple of times, I believe.
Yes.
That one's
I
anti-mine,
didn't remember that, but
Juliet 4-2 isn't, but the rest of them are. Which is probably why... Okay, Hotel is over there.
maneuvering
Okay.
for mine.
Multiple drones
for
coming in.
Drones.
Oh, shields up.
Hotel's right on us. It has shield fam.
Dropping shields.
He took some rear damage.
Okay, beam them.
You sure not dragging through the mines?
Forward shields
is
are
it-
at 2/3.
Is the anti-mine?
Target is cloaked.
Let's see. Yes, anti-mine.
Drone incoming.
The
Take
only
drone.
one that wasn't anti-mine is destroyed, I believe. Not sure though. Might be close.
Okay, Sans. Proximity scan. Where is he?
Hotel. Currently the closest is India 3-4, which is right on top of us.
What direction?
84.
Horizon, if you're clear, please move
Hotel
to
is
secure the
also
gate.
right on top of us. I would recommend
We have a
moving.
cloaked ship on top of us.
We have 2, I believe.
2 actually.
Okay,
Understood.
spin,
Once you
spin
clear.
around and beam them.
I
Bravo,
assume
bravo.
Delta 3 with
Boost.
torpedoes?
Forward shields are
Heat the,
gone.
heat the beams.
Beams have been peaked since targets appeared.
Setting Bravo.
Their shields are 32, 20, 14, 7, 1,
Front shields
0.
Run away.
Suggest torpedoes.
Yeah, fire torpedoes.
I think that's target destroyed, not
Maneuver.
sure though. Yes,
Maneuver,
that's target
please.
destroyed.
Torpedo the remaining guy.
Saber
Reload.
Horizon, we are coming to assist.
We were
Appreciate
reloading
it.
with 3 torpedoes.
This one also has anti-mine. It didn't. Wow. Okay, Delta. We can take this one. Their
That's in
primary
Delta.
systems are down.
Energy is 6%.
Target destroyed.
FCS.
Oh,
Didn't we also pick up that?
Saber to Horizon, can you confirm that both targets are destroyed?
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Understood. Let's move to secure the gate.
Energy severely critical.
Our energy is critical.
Recharge to an acceptable level and then join us.
Captain, didn't we also pick up that anomaly?
Oh, do it. Yes, hit the anomaly.
What
Are you
were-
familiar how?
If you're referring to a high-density power cell, you don't carry those around. Those are used on pickup.
Oh, are they?
Oh, damn
What
it.
a waste. What's our energy at?
Now 30%. DamCon's situation is that we're short 4 members.
When we hit 40%, head for the gate. Slowly.
45%.
CIC to fleet.
Dropping off. FCS.
I believe those fleets were sent through the gate as a delaying tactic. And
Of course they were.
boy, did they delay you. I believe that the hostage situation has moved on to another sector. You still need to go through the Akantha gate, find out exactly where they went.
We, by the way, got a mission from the Admiralty. Destroying an enemy that has surrendered carries substantial penalties under TSN regulations. Have a nice day.
That's fine. We'll let the surrender ship have the penalties.
I don't think they are capable of that anymore.
Aha. Are we back in FCS?
We are.
Excellent.
Waiting on the Saber to activate the gate.
How's our energy at?
60%.
Waiting on sensor update. We have 3 friendly stations in the area. A
They
civilian
won't stay
base-
friendly for long.
Probably not, but they're all civilian bases, so I don't think they have anything useful for us anyway.
Captain, what percentage would you like to start restocking batteries?
70.
70.
Yeah, they're not friendly anymore. That's a shame. It's probably going to be one spinward transition to get to the designated area where the...
We are full on batteries.
Oh, we got a sensor mark. What's that?
Ooh. Neutronic ion pattern trail correlates with Gralian energy signatures. And the other one, most recent data transmission burst, most likely Gralian in origin. We have some Togoth weapon signatures. And distortion wave Togoth energy signatures. So they're most likely somewhere near the they most likely
Saber
went
to Horizon, form on us.
Understood.
Well.
You think that's a decoy?
We still need to investigate it regardless. That's the only lead we have.
What's our energy at?
Well, we're topped off.
Excellent.
I assume we still have 3 torpedoes in the tubes.
We do indeed.
Excellent.
Perfect.
A Echo 5 Mark 9 transition leads us to Sector 9, in which we have the Krellis Gate and 2 stations. Heavy on Nebula and asteroids.
Yay for the asteroids, all for the nebula.
Well, it could
I'll
be a
tell you
nice
what.
hiding spot.
Reload the 2 blowout. 1 torpedo, 1 EMP, 1 nuke.
Right, so 1 EMP, 1 torpedo, 1 nuke. Why did I unload torpedo?
2 civilian stations are also in the area.
EMP,
Hold here for a bit.
torpedo, nuke.
Transitioning. Contacts sighted. Getting scans in.
EMP torpedo
Australian
active, loaded.
battleship. Australian vessels identified.
This is Saber to Horizon.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I keep having the wrong button.
Just a reminder that when we encounter the fleet that we've been pursuing, we'll be looking to disable and board, not destroy.
Understood.
Unloading nuke.
No, keep the nuke loaded.
Okay.
Okay, what's the signature scan at Krellis Gate?
Scanning now. Oh, it's not signature, it's scanning, of course not. It's a phase neutronic ion particle trail. Kralian energy signatures. The other one is Torgoth communications protocols. Captain, I recommend shutting down the Krellis Gate temporarily.
Saber to Horizon.
Go ahead, Saber. Go ahead, Saber.
Horizon, we're going to avoid engagements in this sector and head straight for the Krellis Gate.
We'll follow ya.
We have been sighted.
We are also faster than them.
See, I see the fleet.
Avoid the contact.
Looks like the hostages went through the Krellis Gate.
Here. Luckily, this is an easy sector to get rid of drones.
That's why I like the asteroids.
We have a bunch of contacts, but most of them actually seem to be ignoring us.
Okay, we're ignoring them.
Us, maybe.
Contacts near the gate.
And that's one for the HSAC.
Shields up.
Shields up.
Drones incoming.
Take the drones. Get closer
Horizon,
to
move
the
to the gate.
Yeah. Get to the gate.
Those last drone.
Shields down.
Keep the shields up.
Shields are up.
We went through the gate. Waiting on update. Oh, it's this one again. Trellis 1, where are we? There we go. Funny that everything seems to be reading friendly.
Takes a while for sensors to catch on.
It won't last.
Yeah, no. Those fighters are already on their way here.
I don't think I've ever actually been to Krellis.
Yes, we have been in two simulations. 2 weeks ago and a week before that.
But not in actual missions recently?
Not in actual missions, no.
Okay, get a scan on the new groups.
I think scan in.
Horizon, stick with us. We're moving out of range of any threats for the moment.
X-ray seems to be a Skaran. Oh no, it's a fighter. Okay. Never mind.
Trying to stay inside Nebula.
I don't see any signatures popping up.
Okay, neither do I. This is why we're not in Fleet Command.
Anyway, let's see. We're in Krellis 1. We either can go trailing or rimwards.
New contacts.
See, I see the fleet. The hostages have been placed aboard the Eshi Directorate.
Where's the Eshi Directorate?
That is a station in Delta 4, Mark 7.
How do we get there?
In this sector?
In this sector, yes, in this sector.
In this sector.
Oh. It was where
Okay.
these fighters launched from, I guess.
No, those were launched from the Defense Platform 2, which is in Charlie 4.
Horizon, what's the status on ordnance?
Right.
What is our status on ordnance?
We have full ordnance except for 2 mines and one mine, nuke, and 1 EMP.
We have 1 mine, 1 nuke, 1 EMP.
We do indeed.
We have 1 mine, 1 nuke, 1 EMP.
I think they sent out a probe.
That is a probe.
Captain, the weapons officer has misinformed you. We are short 1 nuke, short 1 EMP.
There we go.
Correction. We are short that much.
I believe that's what I said.
I thought you said we had.
Yeah, I said we got that in the tubes, but we also have we're full ordnance missing 1 nuke and 1 EMP. I kept saying mine.
Yeah. Load a marine.
I can't do that.
Captain.
Load a marine in the shuttle.
Loading the Marines into the shuttle. Marines are loaded.
Okay. Let's head to Delta 3 Mark 9. Stay in the nebula as long as you can.
Roger that.
Saber, we're starting to move on the rendezvous points. Saber, we're starting to move on the rendezvous points.
Understood, Horizon. There are 4 defense platforms guarding it now, so we'll need to take those out before we can move in.
That is correct,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
We have
Our
Oscar
target.
00.
Our target is 000. Hit it with an EMP.
000I.
It has a small QRF launch bay, so be prepared for wait! Enter mine, enter torp.
We'll have to do it full beams then.
Sancho's
Okay.
coming to rescue.
Actually, all of the defense platforms have anti-mine, anti-torp. Oh, by the way, these fighters are bringing it closer to us. How friendly.
They're bringing the bases closer to us?
Yeah, look at Oscar 00.
They're pushing
They're
it.
bringing the base closer to us.
Okay, let's back away and let them bring the base closer to us.
All your bases belong to us.
We have fighters inbound.
Stay away
one
from the
fighter.
fighters.
Drone.
Shields.
Shields are up.
We have a fighter coming in. The other ones are Kralian drone cruisers. Not the friendliest sort.
Why is Lancer here? Oh, I guess it's
Clearly
the-
we need more help.
That's the senior officers, probably.
Yeah.
And obviously they chose the best ship.
They did. They did.
The best remaining
no,
ship.
otherwise, otherwise Viper would be
disagree
here.
with you. Or a engineer currently. You have that mine loaded actually?
I do? Oh no, I
Drop it.
don't. Sorry. I've got everything but a mine.
Oh,
Let's
right.
just take him for a ride.
Yep. Sorry for the sometimes
Okay.
shield hits.
This is going to be fun. I want us to head more or less course 90, avoiding the fighters. Oh, damn. The directorate just... Yeah, that's what I want. I want to turn around, go the other direction,
And then?
and then we launch the shuttles.
Okay, perfect. Give me maneuver.
The bases
and boost
are
my
away
warp
from the
through the
rendezvous
nebula.
points.
Standing ready to launch shuttle.
Let's take rendezvous 3 first.
Land up, ready for launch.
Launched.
Dropping shields, save energy.
Come on back.
Did I take it?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Under fire.
Take the
Coming
drone.
home.
Protect the shuttle.
I'm home.
Got it.
Okay, load up another team of Marines.
Aye, Captain.
We do have more Marines?
Yes, we do. We have 3 teams, actually.
Oh,
And we'll be using them all.
Marines are loaded.
We will be aiming at rendezvous 1.
Captain, we still have a refit for at least 30 seconds.
That's fine.
I'll stay in FCS for that time. Tell me when it's 5 seconds or less.
Refit 2.
Okay,
Ready.
launch shuttle. We will protect shuttle against drones.
Okay.
Launch shuttle.
Never mind. Go with the shuttle, but don't go into the directorate's
There we go.
marks.
I can't see the B marks. Did
I
I?
missed it.
Frick.
You missed it?
Drone.
Take the drone, protect the shuttle.
Yes.
Trying to find it again, but it's a green background. Can somebody point me to the right direction, please?
About 270. Now you're
270?
315.
315.
It's right in front of
Too high.
Horizon's nose.
Okay.
Come home and you'll find
there
it.
we go.
Okay, take rendezvous
That's
2.
different one.
the wrong one.
And then come back
That was
home.
Perseus's. You just nicked Perseus's.
Oh, there you are. And I'm down to-
I'll take any rendezvous point we can.
I'll stay here for Percy's protection.
Do you want me to load more Marines?
Yes, I do.
Loading more Marines.
Let's see if we can get this before Perseus figures it out.
There's a single
Refit
fighter
in
incoming.
13 seconds.
Oh,
Take the fighter.
Hot beams.
7. Refit 2.
Wait
Shuttle
for-
ready.
Do not
Wait
launch
Saber
for
Horizon,
direction.
report status.
Condition
Did we
green.
launch?
Lined up.
Launch.
We are condition green. Going for the front. We just got the last rendezvous
Come
point.
home. Doc, doc, doc.
Excellent.
Yeah, I can't.
Like-
I'm following it.
Okay.
Perseus is taking a bit of a
protect
beating.
Perseus. Take,
Once you
help
finish, we're gonna
Perseus.
make for the gate and make a
about?
run for it. After we've picked up the
Double
Marines,
drone.
that is.
Why
I'll
am I
Yeah, we're
firing?
going to take the drones off of them.
CIC to fleet.
This drone is not following us.
The Marines have boarded SU Directorate. They've found the hostages. They've got them holed up in one section of the station, but they cannot move them because they've been tortured and they need severe medical attention in order to come out. So we need you to deploy some medical teams aboard to help extract the hostages.
Load a Marine team.
Horizon,
Medical
if you have
team, I
medical
believe.
teams, they're gonna be next on the station.
We've got drones inbound.
I see
Loading
it.
medical team.
We also have a Lancer to do drone cleanups for us.
Medical team loaded.
Yes, but the
Okay.
Lancer weapons officer likes doing the cleanups.
Someone's bringing
Hey.
a lot of friends.
Take rendezvous point 4.
Lined up.
Launch.
Launched.
Get on the
Field
other
drop.
side of rendezvous point 4 for a fast pickup.
Try not to hit the shuttle. Okay, come home.
Coming home. I'm
You
home.
have-
Perfect.
Shields
Load
down.
up another Marine.
Medical.
Medical.
I believe.
Medical. Marine, medical, they both start with an M.
Medical loaded.
Oh, Saber brought people here.
Okay.
Lots
Let's
of
do
drones
that.
inbound.
Do not launch yet, but line us up for rendezvous point 5. Take the drone.
Got it. I think Perseus is getting out.
Yeah. I gotta let them have some fun.
Say thanks to Lancer for getting the drones for us. Okay, Perseus got it.
Okay.
Target.
Escort Perseus back
Ow.
to Saber.
We're gonna be in a lot of beam arcs. Oh, and I was a second too late.
Perseus has been destroyed.
Great.
We've got Scarans coming in.
Okay.
Maneuver.
You have
Perseus
it.
has
Five
been
out.
destroyed.
Update.
Course 225. Okay. Let's get out there. Let's aim for rendezvous 8. It's
Unloading
an exfil.
shuttle.
It's an exfil. Quickly, rendezvous 8.
Shields lowered.
Give me a sign when you're ready.
Lined up.
Do it.
Launched.
Fast pickup again.
You're pushing me out of my way.
Okay. Pick up Horizon. Have we got the shuttle?
We have.
Yep, we got it.
Let's get out of this area. Drag them out of the area.
Shuttle is unloaded again and ready to get another pickup if needed.
Okay. Keep going this direction.
Horizon, we're going to join you on shuttle drops. Line up.
Okay. Head course 90. Shuttle, how are you for a long-range pickup?
I can go for it.
There's
Go
a
for
ground
it.
in the area.
There's a
Going
lot
for
of
it.
drones out there, including that one right behind us.
Well,
If you
Braced.
can give me a
Theseus,
direction,
stay away from them. Okay.
pick up inside.
Standing down, brace.
Oh,
Pick up Horizon. Okay. We are going to quick pickup on shuttle.
okay, where
Shield-
are you?
Shields up.
Shields are up.
Trying
Pick
to
up the
find you.
drones. Pick up the drones.
Trying.
That's a lot, though.
Where the hell are you guys? Oh, there.
No.
Just get out of there.
About me,
Ton of
quick.
drones on your tail.
Coming close. Coming
Drop.
close. Docked.
Okay, run away.
Dropping shields.
Head for asteroid.
On my way.
Unloading shuttle.
Helm, keep going.
Helm,
that's
asteroids.
He doesn't
I
want to
keep
drop them on
us,
Saber.
Not...
Ah, good point.
I think unless Lancer comes in, we've got a bit of distance.
Well, they're all on us, so
Theseus
I
is
wanna
refit
keep it
in
that
4
way.
seconds.
Yeah, you
4
want to get
seconds
behind
till
that asteroid.
shuttle.
There we go.
Don't launch currently.
do not launch shuttle.
I hope that asteroid is on.
Okay,
Oh,
try to
wrong
get
plane.
Tingo on Bravo group.
Wait, we still have asteroids on us. Not asteroids.
I can't.
Drones.
On visual, it looks like we're pretty high on the plane.
We are perfectly neutral, but
The asteroids are not.
and with this one.
Nope.
Nope.
We seem to have Tango on Bravo.
Excellent.
I bet I
Horizon,
can.
if you need, we can take those drones off you.
How
Lowering my plane.
we're trying to play asteroids.
Literally.
Level out.
If you like.
There we go. We
Yes.
got
Got 'em.
There we go.
Thanks for the hint about
Okay.
lowering.
Go head course 150. We're going to go around the group and then pick up another rendezvous point.
It is strong.
Theseus is
I do
standing
not-
by.
I do not want to drag our groups. Okay. Hold here. Launch shuttle.
Holding.
Launched.
You got your direction? Shuttle?
About
About 257-ish?
257.
Okay.
Horizon, can you try to pull the other fleet away? We are danger close on the rendezvous points.
About fate? Okay. Try to get Taunt on Sierra and Yankee groups.
I can't. I'm in the shuttle.
A homing is a fast way to acquire Tango.
Being the
Okay.
rendezvous point.
Aim
Don't-
for the... Okay,
Oh,
change
it's more
course,
than
head
one.
for the rendezvous point. We're going to try to pick up
Got it.
Theseus.
Okay.
Theseus!
I can see you.
Yeah, but can you see the 3 drones that are on your back?
Nope.
Hot beams.
They're on my back.
Heat the,
I'm
heat
back.
the,
You have
Horizon,
everything.
head to the gate. We're getting out of here.
Maneuver.
Dropping
Okay.
shields.
which way is the gate?
That
I'd
would
say
be
follow line,
Lancer
Saber.
wards.
286.
I see
Range
it.
29k.
Fields up, get to the gate.
Shields are up.
We don't need shields.
There are drones here. We need...
I'm faster than drones.
Dropping
Yeah,
shields.
but we are 1. They are many.
I would, however,
Standing.
recommend converting.
Convert a... Go ahead, convert what you need.
Standing by for gate activation. Gate activated.
In FCS?
We're at 50%.
Oh!
Relax, it's all gonna go away.
Drone behind us?
Yeah, I don't trust that drone, though.
It's a lone drone.
Congratulations on rescuing the virtual hostages. There is a virtual clear path back to base. Prepare to switch to automated systems.
Rigging for self-destruct.
Head for New Gully.
Rig
Head
for
for New Gully
donuts.
base. Warp 4. Avoid
Firing
the
all
asteroids.
weapons.
Transferring control to automated systems.
Horizon is not good at Warp 4 donuts.
It isn't.
Okay.
That is a heavily crewed ship down there.
Yeah. Where's
Debrief
Raj?
your crews. Stand down for a 13-minute break. We will see everyone at 1:15 in the mission briefing room.
Well, I have no complaints except for me. I was a bit tongue-tied trying to give out a few orders, but you guys did very well. That's all. XO?
All in all, I tend to agree. Very smooth, all things considered. There's always the occasion of missed opportunities to destroy things and be a little more efficient in grabbing tangos, but all in all, orders were followed. They were followed promptly. The ship held together reasonably well.
And we did not blow up.
Yet.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Well, that was some fanciful flying.
I'm glad you enjoyed the flight.
I had to switch my my joystick key settings between the refits. It wasn't working like I wanted.
Ah, the joy of joysticks.
Well, yeah, well done with the shuttle.
Thank you.
You had me scared because of all the drones that were nearby you, but
Yep.
you outran them pretty good.
Yeah, I have boost on constantly. I have one of those HOTAs, and my second stick, if I push it forward, it's boost. So I've boosted it constantly, just left it up there.
Any comments from anyone else? To the galley.
Galley eye.
Farewell.
Galley Gallio!
And thus we stand down for the break and will return at 1:15, which is about 12 minutes. Oh shit.
We may need multiple engineering teams, but there's only the one sensor station. There's a comm station as well, which we can probably look at destroying.
Yep.
Okay, after that, we want to make our way to Sector 2 of Drennan. So if I turn your attention to the 3 stations that are in the nebula of Sector 2, and then there's a 4th station, which is Drennan Station, we want to make it so the planet doesn't know what's happening until it's too late. So we're going to do a simultaneous strike on those 3 stations, Drennan Shipyard, Security Pod 22, and I think it says RON Factories, and then go and converge on the Drennan station. And then as soon as those are destroyed, we need to make haste, and we're going to transition out on the 1 line into Sector 1. We have an option to take out the Oka mining as well. Again, that's a situational decision. It depends how busy the sector is and how much response the hegemony have put out. We are expecting heaviest response, but if we can do a hit and run and get out, we shouldn't be too affected by it. And then we'll escape to the south and go into silent running within the nebulas, and probably put you on automated systems back to safety. Any questions?
Given that we are now destroying targets, are we going to be able to maintain cover that we are pirates?
We do have the option of the transponders with pirates, but I think it's a good point. The pirates don't tend to destroy things, they just raid. So I don't think we're going to maintain that cover, no.
I do have a question regarding the Erois gates. In the fleet conference, I made a suggestion of making it look like our target is to get access to the gate. Would going in silent running nearer to the gate be a viable option for distracting them from the Onwea gate?
I think that's a good suggestion. We do want to try and make them think we're coming from other sectors other than Onwea. So we have got there are 3 other gates in Drennan. There's the Erois, there's the Ibrawan, and then the Noma gate. So I think that's a great idea, and yeah, I'm happy with that as long as the senior officers are.
We're already going to silent running in the sector with Erois.
We are.
Yeah, Drennan 5.
Yeah, so I think the suggestion was to do it a bit closer, make it look like we're leaving the nebula at Erois, at closest point to Erois.
Was there any information available on the possible rebel angle?
Not at this time. Not that we're aware of, at least. Okay, that's the mission briefing.
If I may make a comment.
Of course.
Regarding the action in Drennan Sector 4, I believe the full recommendation was to switch some of them to attract dragons and some of them to repel whales, lest we just incite a feeding frenzy, which may not look good to our Arvonian allies.
I think that's a good point, and I must not have taken the notes properly. But no, yes, that is a good point. We want to make sure we're not harming more whales, especially given our alliance with the Arvonians. Hopefully, the Arvonians will be appreciative of our efforts in Sector 4.
Where will we be starting?
We will start in Onwea and we'll transition through. I can get you now, if I can remember which system we left the ships in silent running last week. I was unfortunately tied up in only meetings last week, so I wasn't on shift and I haven't had a chance to review the data. Does anyone know which
the Onwea Drennan gate is in Sector 8, so if we transition from Onwea through the gate, we'll be in Drennan Sector 8.
I think the automated systems will be able to handle most of the transit to the Onwea gate. So, sorry, to the Drennan gate.
Yeah, okie doke. That sounds good.
All right. We'll deploy 4 ships, with each senior officer commanding each ship. Who had taken responsibility for organizing crews?
That was Lieutenant Commander Draco.
Lieutenant Commander Draco. If we organise officers onto 4 vessels, please.
I shall do so. All officers with permanent assignments on it's Saber. Sorry, blanking here. Saber, Horizon, Lancer, and Stalker report there now.
Server group assigned. Server group.
I did not hear him mention Horizon. Yui, I believe you still need a dash after your a vertical bar after your name. It's just that's what they told me. I don't know. No one else is doing it. Don't listen to me. Hello.
Suffice to say, we've now heard it both ways.
Were you told not to wear the vertical bar?
I seem to recall being told not to wear the vertical bar anymore.
I was told the new tags, but you still need a vertical bar after your name. But that was pre-shift. So.
If that was before this shift, that's more recent. Welcome, November
Yeah, that's
Bravo.
right before this shift. Hello, Acting Ensign.
I'm going to step away briefly. I should return in less than a minute.
Would you like the Acting Ensign to lube up your sticks while you're stepped away? I missed it. Damn it. How you doing, Rainbow?
Hi there. How are you?
Pretty good.
Permission to come aboard?
Since I am the highest ranking regular officer, permission granted. Welcome aboard the Horizon.
Thank you, sir.
I don't think we have an XO at the moment. I guess I can temporarily assume. How are we looking on?
I'm assuming Yui will be commanding.
Yui will be offered XO, and whether he takes it is another story. I believe we need an XO.
We do. Yui. Your favorite.
Definitely my favorite.
Fleet gets into our ships, reporting once your crews are ready to go.
Alright, I need a few seconds here.
Actually, that's a good question. If Yui declined, would it? I guess that'd go back to Captain's decision, or would it drop to myself or adverse? Yeah, I forget how that worked. The pre-existing being a staff member aboard the ship affects seniority in weird ways.
It can, but I think that somebody of higher rank is normally the one who's chosen.
I remember a few weeks ago, I was on board, I believe it was Stalker, and actually Deadman took over as XO, even though we had 2 lieutenants, just because they didn't have permanent assignments on that ship.
Who's the captain though? Because if the captain, in that case, what it might have been is that the captain was not from that ship, and therefore, Deadman had the most experience aboard the ship. Therefore, it made sense for him to stand as XO.
TSN Horizon, can you have your helm officer just double check that connection, please?
Rainbow, are you on the right ship?
I And unconnect from last time.
Very good. Saber, you should be good to go.
Does the XO want to do the needful?
Yeah.
Yui?
Alrighty, I return. Yep, I'm gonna make this easy on myself, and everyone will serve the roles they are indicated for.
Yep.
That is pretty spot on. I would agree with that.
Helm is ready.
Engineering ready.
Science com shoe is ready.
All right. Saber, this is Horizon.
TSN Horizon, go ahead.
Trigger fingers itchy. Stole that from you, obviously.
Shouldn't that be
Roger that.
Psycom third now?
I'm sorry, say again?
There's no shoe anymore, so it should be Psycom third.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's tradition.
I know.
I mean, also, while the station might now be fighter compared to shoe, I would still argue that when I get behind that stick, am I a fighter pilot or
Commander, this is TSN Saber. 4th Light Division is ready for mission start.
Stand by for launch.
At best, we're shuttle we're shuttle operations that have defensive weapons.
Yeah.
So I would describe what we're doing as shuttle piloting rather than fighter piloting. But it does bring some good points.
I agree. It's more like shuttle in the TSN. So I don't really know why it's fighter.
Well, in the realms of out of character in the Artemis game, because it's called fighter and it wasn't intended for this.
I know.
But I'm. They might have also done it so that it's easier for people that new to the game aren't like what is a shoe.
It also does make it sound more menacing.
Yeah, less lame.
I don't know the last time you were a shuttle pilot, but it's not very menacing. It's mostly just pointing and staying on target.
Mm-hmm.
Helm is online.
Copy.
We are in the nebula.
Mm-hmm. Better be.
On the gate. I thought there was supposed to be a station here. There's not. It's just a moon and a planet.
That is correct.
Oh. Oh, hey, look.
Silent.
All ships, this is command and control. Don't forget to be in silent running when you're outside of nebulas.
All ships engage silent running and head 000 towards the nebula.
Warp 2 is authorized.
Are we in silent?
We are.
Yes.
Understood.
Is warp 2 allowed in silent running?
Yeah.
All ships form up on TSN Saber. You can break silent running now that we're in the nebula.
Normalize. Stay with Saber.
Saber is this one.
Are you trigger happy right now?
I'll just leave that to be a surprise when you get there.
Helm, follow the targeting reticule.
So, Rainbow, how familiar are you with various fleet commands?
Decently enough. I may ask questions if my memory is blank.
Okay. If you have any questions, please do ask.
I will.
Well, you did get your exam, so you should know, right? And of course, you remember all of it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've also found that even if you know what the commands are, actually understanding how they're supposed to be carried out is a different matter.
Yes. That's true, actually.
I had a great instructor at the academy, so.
Well, that's good. I should warn you that Horizon is not like the other ships, though. Just so you're aware.
We're not like the other girls.
Yeah, I thought about the same thing. We have 3 tubes instead of 2.
I like that.
We believe in science.
Which is a bit weird to say if you were talking about girls.
I'm assuming we stay outside of B marks more often than the other ships?
Generally. We will sometimes beam things, but we rely heavily on the ordnance maneuvers like Omega 1 and Omega 3.
We are outside of a nebula.
Right. Put us in silent running, take us to the nebula. Warp 2. Follow Stalker.
Command Control, this Foresight Division, requesting rendezvous points on the whale sensor. All ships hold position here.
I was going to ask the comms officer to load up something, but I can do that myself.
Don't hold off on loading.
Can I please load an engineering team?
Negative. I want to find out what they are actually going to put down. It probably will be, but no, don't preload.
Who here has the permanent assignment on Horizon?
Yui and Agum. And myself.
Are you normally CO or XO? Jacob?
I am the full captain.
Nice. By any chance, are you guys missing a helmsman?
No, we actually are full. We have Garion and Tour. Garion is in CIC, so he's currently missing.
I'm informing myself which ship is missing a helmsman.
I can check for you. Pretty easy. Looks like right now Saber.
I see all Horizon to rendezvous point 4 and put your engineers on there. Stalker rendezvous point 3, Viper rendezvous point 2, Saber will take rendezvous point 1.
Alright, take us to rendezvous 4.
Understood.
Shell is ready.
Copy.
I thought Sketch was the regularly assigned helm on Saber.
Yes.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Then all ships currently have helm.
Do any ships have open science positions?
Saber does, and Stalker does.
So one thing that I did back in the day was I found the ship in which I liked the crew and the way the ship maneuvered the best, and then joined in any way I could. And in this, obviously,
Right,
I
hold
ended
on
up
a
taking
second.
science.
Take us closer to the rendezvous point.
Are we
Go ahead
gonna
and launch. We're going to do Barn Swallow.
Viper, form up with Saber.
And as soon as he launches, move past the rendezvous point. And hold.
Horizon and Stalker. Form up. Stalker, you have command.
Stalker, this is Horizon.
Fleet behind us, sir.
Copy.
Horizon Stalker, go ahead.
We are with you. What's the combat order? Go with Stalker.
If you can, it's not required.
Horizon looks like it's a fairly light Kralian group. Let's go with Fleet Order Charlie.
We got
Copy that. It looks like Fox 5-2 and Fox 6-6 are drone cruisers. Recommend we make those the priority targets.
Acknowledge Horizon, your first target, Foxtrot 5-2, will take the size 6-6.
Take us to Fox 5-2.
Loading homings. I will use them only if it becomes necessary.
One drone. Second drone's coming at us, 2. Well done. Delta to Delta, 29 shields. 1 and 1 technically. Maneuvers out. Front shields at 4. Shields down. On front. Rear shields down. Systems are falling. Foxtrot 00 is targeting us. Target destroyed. Next target, Foxtrot 00. Front shields are down on target.
I just went to the next target. Did they knock down their drone cruiser?
Systems are falling.
Just took them a little longer.
What was that?
I said it just took them a little longer.
To do what?
Take out their drone cruiser.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm just providing information. I'm not trying to be spiteful.
No, didn't hear it.
Systems fallen. Destroyed. Local area is green.
By the way, Rainbow,
Good shooting, Horizon, hold position.
One thing to note, anytime we are not actively doing something, put us in fuel collectors.
Yep,
Inbound ship.
Boost sensors.
Bump sensors would be cool. Executor, heavy shields, very dangerous beams, medium beams.
All right.
Frequency will be alpha on target.
Horizon, stay with us. Let's move, engage Golf 9-7 before they get out of the nebula.
Copy.
As always, recommended. Rear shields are recommended.
The target is cloaked.
They also have shield vamp, so lower shields. Straight ahead.
They are maintaining distance.
Recommend we boost warp. All right, let's take him out quick.
I have homings at the
EMP.
ready.
Okay, take us to him.
Target's on 270.
Helm, take us right to him.
Yeah.
In
Target's
fact,
on
take us in
240.
front of him. Go in front of him.
Alpha, front shields are H2.
Target impulse
I
is
see head
down.
and rear.
Can't move her.
Captain detected. Front shields are out. Systems are failing.
Die.
I am pleased to see that Stalker is shooting the same flank as we are.
Target destroyed. Captain, I'm ready. Let me know when we're going for rendezvous.
Horizon, good shooting. Head
us
back
there.
to hunting comms, pick up rendezvous point 5.
On our way, Stalker. All right. Energy status.
With 58%, 12 torpedoes.
Excellent.
3 in the tube.
Almost content batteries.
Apologies, Captain.
Captain, do you want to stop close to where Stalker currently is? So you
No.
guys can go in fuel collector and I'll go in?
No. Take us all the way in.
Apologies
In fact,
about,
boost warp.
about not going straight for them. Then Nebula was opened there, so
Hmm.
I had to go around.
Division, this is command and control.
Now put us in fuel collectors.
Permission to launch?
Launch.
Flight well done. You managed to dispatch those ships without them getting out the nebulas. The engineers that you picked up have reported that the whale sensors will now repel whales and attract dragons. Be aware of that in your operations in the area. We can believe there's a couple more fleets coming in. We advise you make haste and get yourselves out the sector and onto your next target.
Welcome home, Theseus.
Horizon form upon us. We'll be moving to Charlie 1 Mark 1.
You heard him.
Also cleared out the shuttle, so.
Stay with Stalker, by the way. Boost sensors 250.
Horizon
250,
Stalker remain form upon us. We'll be moving to Bravo 1 Mark 1.
Copy, Bravo 1 Mark 1. Mr. Yu, if you would take over, I need to step away for a moment.
Very well.
Recommend lowering shields.
I lowered them.
Okay, I have to pay attention now. Boost warp through.
We are going to have to go into silent running here.
Proceed to the edge of the neb, call silent, and proceed through. Engineering should have a one-button silent.
We are ready.
Engaged.
Factor 2 through the gap.
We are out of the gap.
Back to boost.
Back to boost.
See if we can catch up to Stalker. Redline the warp for as long as you can without burning it.
Aye.
Don't worry about this gap. Just fly through.
I wasn't sure how big it was.
Rule of thumb. If you can't see the gap, stand down warp. Quench it, bring it to 0. Rule of thumb. If on the fully zoomed out captain's map you can't see the gap, don't worry about it.
Understood.
Normalize warp. Go silent. We're bridging the gap. Factor 2.
Silent running.
Warp 2 engage. We cleared the gap.
Drop to FCS. engineering, make slurping noises.
I have so many questions.
If the captain orders.
The image in my mind is a person trying to suck up the last vestiges of fluid from their cup using a straw, you know?
That's what FCS is, yes, probably. Sometimes I imagine just a big straw in the front of the ship.
What are we sucking as a question?
Just droplets of fuel that are just around us.
All ships on transition hold position.
Cool. Full magazine, full energy.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
Welcome back, Captain.
Thank you.
Ship is
Appreciate
topped
it.
off in all respects.
Excellent.
We are to hold position on transition. We appear to be out of nebula. Run silent.
I think that might have been.
We're
in nebula. They'd boost sensors again if they're not already.
They are.
Excellent.
For the record, they are at 240 usually in my what's it called? Grey mode preset. Do you want them at 250?
Do you have 8 pips of coolant?
Yes.
Then you can bring it up to
TSN
248.
Stalker, I want your battle group to neutralize the security pod. Move into position and await
Load a mine.
order to attack.
Horizon, Stalker form up on us. We've been tasked with the security pod.
Copy that. Looks like they may have fighters. We are preemptively loading a mine just in case.
Ready.
Acknowledged, Horizon. My current thinking is that we will engage any forces coming out of the pod, whereas your focus will be on actually destroying the pod. Confirm?
We can confirm.
Can do.
Alright. Keep
pod
the
two.
mine.
Keeping the mine.
But
Readying
load up
a
an EMP. And then homings.
Yep.
Security pod 2-2. Both front and rear are 188.
EMP
Frequency is going to be Bravo.
Frequency is going to change after EMP impact.
True. Are we the only one attacking the pod?
Sounds that way.
Yeah, boost
Perfect.
warp, please. Get us to Stalker.
I'm guessing are we doing EMP nuke homing
No.
or just EMP homing?
EMP homing. But as I said, hold the mine just in case.
Mm-hmm. Stalker has triggered the fighters.
Alright.
Just hope they pull them, not us.
We
That's
wanna
what they
make sure-
promised.
Horizon, we're moving in to engage the fighters, drawing them away from the security pod. Hold for
Copy.
the attack on the security pod and coordinate with Saber and Viper.
Understood.
If they drag them over the pod, we can EMP them both.
EMP on a fighter won't do anything. They don't have a shield grade.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Well, that was quick.
Alrighty then.
My compliments to the chef.
All ships commence your attack.
Do it.
Alright,
Stalker's Horizon.
Horizon Stalker, go ahead. You have lead. We'll support you.
Copy. We're going to dump an EMP and then homings. By the way, Yui sends his compliments. That was a very nice drop.
Scramble. Shields are at 94. Delta.
Starts scanning.
We're hitting on the rear shield. Rear shields are at 24.
Helm, come reverse. We're shifting our target facing.
Power to sensors, please.
That is a big fleet.
That is
Keep going on.
two big fleets. That is at least two big fleets.
Mm-hmm. Stalker's got that though.
Last homing going out should be the last one. That should be
Turnabout.
target destroyed.
How many EMPs do we have, Captain?
We have 5 more.
Stalker's Horizon, we are ready to join you.
Acknowledged, Horizon.
Can I get a max out on sensors for a minute, please? I'm seeing
Stalker,
lots.
use your fleet to engage Lima Group.
There's a command ship in Lima Group.
You want to hold the mine or switch that out?
Horizon, we've been tasked to engage Lima Group. We're going to try and pull the command ship and group that with the rest of the elements of Lima Group. Fleet order is Lambda Heavy.
Lambda Heavy, aye. Now hold the mine. I suspect we're going to want to do an echo run after this.
Standing down from a homing to ready a nuke. EMP is ready.
Rank the beams for the moment.
So many drones.
Nuke is now loading. 14 seconds. Nuke ready.
Command ship, we should probably EMP first.
Can we round these tighter so I can hit more than one ship?
We might want to pass what we're trying to do to Stalker so they don't interfere.
Stalker, this is Horizon.
Horizon, Stalker, go ahead.
Were you hoping to group these up better? Right.
Horizon hoped, but we're going to, rather than delay a little further, use and engage what we have.
Copy that.
Can I get a maneuver? Quickly. Thank you.
Alright, let's get in quickly.
Drone.
Lima 5. Lima 7-5. Oh, you got
Drone
it.
on the rear.
That might not kill it.
Hardened back
Oh no, it
shields.
won't, because that was the front shield that's down.
Let's get beams on this thing. Its rear shields are actually disabled, so it took that on the hull.
Oh, okay.
I can
shields
save
are-
a torpedo if we just get on
Yeah, rear
target.
shields are no, rear shields are back up on target. They're repaired.
Alright, we missed our window here. I didn't get beams on.
Mm-hmm. Get beams on this guy.
Yep, understood.
Delta, they're all low though.
Brace aft when time comes.
Target
okay.
destroyed.
Get to the back of the
Maneuver.
target is Lima
4 flight division
4-5.
command and control.
Lima 4-5.
There you
Charlie,
go.
Charlie.
Get beams on him.
Rear.
4
You are
flight,
clear to
if you
use
have been detected,
shuttles.
there are quick response forces
Pardon,
on the
rear?
way from the command sector on the Echo line transition. We advise you mop up here as soon as possible and get out.
Target's out of range.
Egress will be
495.
through the one line.
We do not seem to be on plane.
430. 364.
Tango is shifting.
299. Primary beams are down on target.
Alright, pull back. If beams are down, crank out our
Horizon,
beams.
this is Stalker. We need to break off from current engagement and
I can't hit
move
the
to
rear from
destroy Drennan Station.
Get closer.
Copy.
Shields
Alright,
out.
get us to Drennan.
Still up. 57.
Stalker,
hit the front.
this is Horizon. Take us to Drennan Station.
Horizon, Stalker, go ahead.
What's the combat order with Drennan?
Horizon, we're going to initiate EMP strike, and then we'll move in, engage Charlie.
Charlie, aye. How many homings do we have?
8 in total. 2 ready.
Drone.
Good. Alright, get us in there.
Still
Shields are at
sitting.
100. Charlie is frequency.
Still sitting on
Energy
that mine.
40%.
Yep.
Come to beam range.
Drone. Charlie. Rear shields at 56. 22. Shield down. Maneuver. All shields down. Falling. Drone. Target destroyed.
Energy 30%.
I still recommend that we clean up this Lima 4-5. He's got 61.
Horizon 4 upon us. We're going to see if we can take out the command ship before we head out.
We still have Tango. Stalker can take them from the rear.
We still have Tango.
Those drones are a problem for Stalker, though.
Alright, keep us out of his arcs.
Understood.
If we're gonna do any damage to him, we gotta do the rear. It's pointless to attack his front shields.
Yep.
Energy 25%.
Alright.
Stalker's moving.
Go ahead and... Yeah.
They'll be able to clean up easy.
He's a 2-1.
Yeah, but we're not in a good position to take him out.
Tango is shifting.
Rear shield is down on target.
2 homings away, striking rear.
Oh shit, it's fall back.
Alright, Helm.
Drop the...
Horizon, this is Stalker. Break us off. We're going to move to rendezvous point in Echo 1.
I was gonna say,
Nice
do the echo drop.
We can still echo these.
Do the echo drop. So...
Turn to these Goths, fly right over top.
Keep going, keep going.
You got it.
Drop.
Alright, take us to Echo 1. Echo 1 Mark 7. Warp 3.
Warp 3.
Got one of 2.
And you got a nice count up.
Change that. Go to
10%.
Echo 1. Go to Echo 1 Mark 4. This is Warp 3?
Warp 3. This is Warp 3, yes.
Boost warp to 250-ish. Get there.
Okay.
I thought we were running silent.
Yeah, me too.
I think we're past that point.
Energy 4%.
Alright, full stop.
My console does not appear to be...
Server crash.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Too many ships on screen.
All ships, stand by.
Sorry about the confusion there. A few of the orders. I did not
Don't worry
hear.
about that.
I was hearing confusing orders.
Fourth Flight Division, this is Command and Control.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is Fourth Flight, go ahead.
Fourth Flight automatic systems have taken over and moved you towards the aero escape and put you in silent running. You were detected. The hegemony response level has gone up. But you did a good job of getting out. Well done. Stand down for now.
Roger that, command. All ships, stand down your crews.
Actually, that went quite well. So, I'm sorry, Rainbow, you were saying you were confused. Which part of it was confusing?
Near the end example, I was hearing when we went to the station, and then I was hearing weapons say that we were on the rear and to get through the rear, so there's a little confusion of where I should be going.
Copy. Fair enough. If you don't know your target, one of the things that is definitely a habit I think you should be working on is when I give you an order, repeat it back. or acknowledge it. That way, if you don't know what your next order is, your response is say again, or miss the last order, or I'm not sure who my target is.
Understood.
The most efficient way of getting the information back is repeating the important parts, followed with I. So if they say like Delta maneuver on target, yada yada, say like Delta I, or Bravo 72 I. So you're handing back the information as well as acknowledging it, and therefore, if for some reason you misheard something, it could be corrected.
Yep.
Makes sense.
The next
Also,
thing...
I will openly admit that we especially among the regulars of Mother Horizon, there can be a little bit of a level of chaos. So we can work on minimizing that.
Another thing I wanted to bring up is it looked like you had some instinct toward matching course with the Torgoths we were dropping a mine on. I want to encourage you to do so in that particular case, because the Torgoth shields were weaker to the front. So I saw you second-guessing yourself with a little bit of swerve, and you should have trusted your inclination to match course with them.
Okay.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Welcome. All right. It just so happens we're done with the first mission.
The first mission?
Mm-hmm.
It must be a long one.
Kind of. So in any event, you're dismissed to, I think, 10 past the hour or quarter past the hour. I didn't catch it.
All right.
There'll be an announcement.
Aye.
So, head on down to the commissioned officers' galley.
Quarter past,
I don't know exactly. It's 10 or 15 after. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay. This hum is getting annoying. We're just going to make that stop. Trade one hum for another hum. CIC is moving us into position during the break.
It wasn't Dead Man, it was Quinn.
Was it Quen?
It was.
Yeah, it was Quinn.
I thought it was that man that sent the Discord message with the picture of the laptop fan.
Oh, laptop fan? Okay, I didn't see that.
Oh, the cooling one? Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Where was that?
In the Discord general chat last week.
Oh, last week?
It's very
Yeah.
quiet, so you don't
Such
hear
a
it.
long time ago.
Last
Like
week,
I'm on push to
14.
talk, and you can't even hear it.
I see a
Oh,
lieutenant I don't recognize.
Okay.
We'll see.
There's
Was
6
this?
fans on this thing, and it's quiet as can be.
What did you not recognize?
I recognize. Oh, I see a lieutenant in the heads that I don't recognize.
Yeah, that's what happens when your commanding officer decides he doesn't want to be your commanding officer.
All right.
You mean Toril?
AKA Toril is Donovan's alt.
Right, gotcha.
Ah.
Wait, so
He
that's
does-
Donovan we
doesn't
just
love
had.
us anymore.
That's Donovan we just had on the Viper.
Did he have a funny voice modulator on?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he does that when he goes to
Yeah.
Toril.
Toril has a much deeper voice than Donovan.
Deeper and a little echoey on it, you know.
Yeah, because he puts the voice modulator on. Which is the easier way of what Armand used to do and put on a stupid voice for Lieutenant Relic.
I also have a voice modulator.
The worst fake Russian accent you ever heard.
What, a fake Russian accent like this?
Okay, the second worst.
Look, I've said it before and I'll say it again.
Some of us don't need voice changers.
Do you really want to play that card?
I made you uncomfortable, mission accomplished, goddammit.
Yeah, he did that the entire Dragon Con.
What was funny was I played the part for a while, they didn't know who I was for a while.
Yeah, I was the only one
Until
who
they
knew
finally
who
said,
you
like,
were.
wait, where's Sketch? Isn't Sketch supposed to be here? I'm like, I'm here.
I can also do the voice of my old D&D character. Hello, I'm Badger. Nice to meet ya.
Oh, of course, he's got to be like Cockney.
Yeah, mine with my D&D character too.
I still think the best thing about DragonCon was Vaj giving you a promotion in your character.
Yeah. Didn't expect that.
He just looked so confused.
I also didn't have the camera placed right, so it was just awkward all around.
I know, we were all headless.
Yeah.
The camera was placed for playing and everyone sitting down, but we were standing too close to it.
Yeah.
So
Headless.
Toril, your
Sounds
cover
like
is blown.
the senior officers to me.
So Toril, your cover is blown. We know who you are.
We know where your house lives.
Yes, we know exactly who Toril is. He is the Psychom officer.
And shuttle pilot. Don't forget the shuttle pilot.
Ah, yes, shuttle pilot.
The one who didn't get the ship blown up. Oh, wait.
What briefing room are we meant to go in once we go back?
Mission room.
Yep, because we've got another full mission to do.
I'll be sure to stand in the hallway again.
I have an extremely important question for everyone.
Oh.
No.
The answer is 6.
How is it that cats can be so cute?
Truthfully, they can't.
How dare you?
Demons.
I will send you to the airlock.
So when a man loves a cat very much, there's a thing called furries.
Oh dear God. Ooh. What's here?
20 past
All
the
Horizon
hour.
crew.
I made it through the door this time.
This time.
Quick, throw him out.
Ah, crap.
Oh, Sketch.
Yes, sir.
On your stream, if you're watching it on the multi-stream, it comes out with a message every now and again saying, "Hello, if you're seeing this and you're not already on Twitch.tv, click here to get the best Twitch experience."
That's a Khadgar thing, not my stream.
Ah, because it only happens on.
It's the multi-stream service that I'm using. I don't know why it does that. I don't know how to stop it either.
Must do it on yours as like the primary stream because it only does it on yours, not everyone else's.
I've seen it on other people's.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
seen it on mine lately. I mean, I've seen it previously, but I've not seen it today.
Right.
I saw on
I
yours
think
a
it might
couple
be
of times
client-side.
today. And I've just never seen it on anyone else's.
Are you just using standard OBS? Using something different? How am I hearing?
Fleet Captain on deck.
Draco, you've been promoted.
Was I?
All right. The operation that we just conducted was a success by that we were able to hack into those whale sensors and hunting communications relays. That is going to benefit us because it'll disrupt the Targoth leisure activities in this area and hopefully hit their morale. Bringing dragons into the area as well is going to be something that they will have to deal with, meaning that there'll be a few enemy forces distracted by having to. It will mean that our strikes into Drennan may be complicated by coming across dragons, but hopefully we'll avoid those areas too much. We managed to also disable the security pod, the shipyards, the run factories, and cause a lot of damage to the station. We don't yet have an idea how extensive that damage was and how long it might take the hegemony forces to bring those facilities back online. So we'll have to keep an eye on information that we can receive on that score. Lieutenant Garion, did you have anything additional to add?
Yes, sir. So it's we did also get the additional mining station, which was good in Sector 3. We didn't go for the Sector 1 station; it was getting too heavy. That response was a lot heavier than we anticipated. What we think's happened there was a few instances where ships were outside of Nebula whilst not in silent running. So it's just worth keeping an eye on that, as that is allowing us to be detected. And then the hegemony are able to say, well, let's put our alert level up and just get ships ready to launch. I think that's why we had such a heavy response at Drennan Station. So just be aware of that. That's everything from me, sir.
All right. We just need to be mindful as well that if an order is given to withdraw to a area, that needs to be the main priority, because what we can end up with is ships withdrawing to an area and other ships taking longer to get there, leaving everyone generally vulnerable. Because if the one ship behind is ambushed, then the other ship's going to have to turn back for them. And if the ships ahead are on the transition line and something comes across, then obviously that's going to slow down the transition as well. We just have to be mindful of that when we're moving. All right, who was on CIC for this next one? Was it
That would be
Zanster?
me. Yes, indeed.
Zanster, could you give us information regarding this next operation?
Yes, we are going to crimp in the hegemony's operations and economic future by disabling the Ebroan Gate. We'll start coming through the Onwea Gate in Drennan 8. Read the map. There it is. We want you to follow the blue nebula line all the way to Drennan 15. Switch over to the purple nebula line to get us to Drennan 14. When you're there, on the way, we want you to avoid hegemony unless we see something of opportunity. But once you get to Drennan 14, you need to deploy saboteurs to disable the Broen Drennan gate. That'll be engineers, possibly Marines, depending on assessment on the spot. Also, we want you to land Marines on Broen trading and ransack that for any supplies, military supplies especially, but you want to look like pirates, so grab whatever you can. That's the mission. Knock out the gate, grab some supplies, and come back.
The route once more, please.
Drennan 8, follow the blue nebula to Drennan 15, follow the purple nebula to Drennan 14. Alas, I did not have an opportunity to put arrows in those nebula to help you along the way.
Down, 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 left a bit. All right. Do we expect heavy patrols through that area now, or do we expect that the patrols may be more focused towards Sector 1, 2, and 3 after our actions there?
Well, we expect that the bulk of the patrols are going to be in 1, 2, and 3 because we made so much noise up there. But you never know exactly what the hegemony are going to be doing, and we don't have a whole lot of intelligence on this area. We deployed some sensors in previous missions, but either they're not reporting as well as you would like, or the hegemony have found those and have disabled them. So keep your eyes peeled for hegemony forces. Avoid those patrols if you can, because we want it to look like we're operating here, not necessarily from Onwea. So especially when you're near the Onwea gate, stay in silent running and away from any patrols.
All right, so we'll move from the gate in silent running across the nebula. We'll head down into Sector 12 and cut across that's corner. If we do end up running into a patrol and they're at close range, then what we'll do is we'll stay in a tight formation and attack as a single group to completely demolish the patrol if needed. Otherwise, we're going to try and give them a relatively wide berth, or as wide as we can get inside that nebula. We'll deploy the same ships. We just need an XO to take over from Lieutenant Commander Sandstedt, I believe.
Sandstedt is the XO for that ship normally.
I am the XO. I was just
Who's your
CO
acting
temporarily.
Who's your
Lieutenant
acting
Eagle
XO?
Stalin will be good for command, I believe.
All right. Okay, let's get to ships.
What's up? Tibion and Rainbow, I assume, because now the full Horizon crew are on, you'll probably get moved, is my guess.
Yes.
Yes, but the order was to get back
We
for now.
are slightly
Yes.
overpopulated.
You are where you're supposed to be for the moment. Let's see.
Viper has 4. Stalker has 4.
Rainbow. Report to Stalker.
Understood.
Just love Eagle's response to being thrust in command.
Tivion, report to Viper.
Viper, aye.
What was Eagle Stalin's response?
It's in the chat history, if you were present in the room.
I must have left.
Here, I copy it.
Right, well, we've got the full crew, so I suggest we all take our primary stations.
I suggest that as well.
Excellent. Then I'll start the rundown. Helm.
All ships reporting.
Is it me? Okay, I'm here.
You are primary on the helm.
Aye, helm's here.
Okay, and are you ready to go?
All right.
All right, weapons.
Your finger is itchy.
Engineering is standing by. Psycom Shu.
Trying to stay awake. I'm half succeeding.
Are you likely to be on Yeah, I see it for the closing sim.
No way in hell.
Okay, we'll have to.
Yeah, sorry. Even if I do last that long, I will probably log off. I have no focus today for this, and I hate when this happens, but sometimes my brain just won't do it.
Okay, so just to make sure, I've got both science and comms as backups.
I should be okay, but I do appreciate it. Thanks, Cap.
I will leave you to do it, but just so you know.
Okay. Well, the ship is all yours, sir. We're ready to go.
Very good. Horizon to Saber.
Horizon, go ahead.
The Misfits are on standby.
I like that one.
All right, so I'm going to task all of you to come up with some more call-ins.
Good. I was going to say we need some unique options.
I was wondering why where I'm sitting is so hot, and it's because my computer is folding.
I thought it was because you were in engineering.
True.
I actually just dropped the AC. It was getting a little chilly, even with the windows lifted up. Oh wow, I really should. Yeah, as soon as this one's over, I should go for a walk. It's 88 outside now, which is something in Celsius. I don't know what it is.
CIC to TSN Horizon. This is a communications check, over.
He would do that just as I stepped away from my desk for a second.
I can do it.
No. CIC, this is Horizon. We read you 5 by 5.
Thank you, Horizon.
31 degrees C.
Yeah, this is a Goom. I can also hear you.
Goom.
I'll go jettison myself.
Bad Goom. No Goom biscuits.
Does that mean we don't get a Goom biscuits either?
No, he's the one who's bad.
Oh, good.
Now I need to know the recipe for these biscuits.
I have a couple of special ingredients.
They come in like a 5-pound bag.
I'm assuming they contain alcohol and medical supplies.
What's 5 pounds in kilos?
It's about 2.
So when you say 5 pound bag, to me that is a monetary value, 5 pounds. I'm like,
What would that be like? Is that 2.5 kilos, or is it the other way around?
Who knows? I am doing something new tomorrow. I have my very first flying lesson.
Oh wow!
I'm going to get my pilot's license.
Also, just want to point out, I was almost spot on. It's
2.2 to all ships. All ships reported ready. Stand by for launch.
Well, 2.3, I guess, when you round properly.
Engineering is in. Putting the leads on Damcon teams.
In exactly 10 minutes, I'm going to have to step away for a little bit.
Understood. Are we ready? And my silent running button's not working again. Wonderful. I want to map that again.
88 degrees Fahrenheit is 31 Celsius. With one repeating.
Looks like our ordnance levels have been reduced.
Holy shit.
What
all
are
ships moving to formation with TSN Saber.
This is telling us we have 0 mines, 1 nuke, 2 EMPs, and only 5 homings, and 5 shocks.
You did use a lot in the last sim, apparently.
No.
Nothing like that.
Your use of mines at the end of the sim, or at the retreat, was heavily noted, I might add.
That was
That's
one
fine.
mine. We
Right.
used 1 mine.
We only used 1 nuke.
It might be worth, yeah.
CIC, this is Horizon.
And we used no shocks.
Go ahead, Horizon.
We seem to be awfully short of ordnance, far lower than we ended the
Can I
last
have
mission.
a warp boost?
You can.
Acknowledged. That could be Revenge of the Quartermasters. We'll check into it after the mission. You'll have to make do with what you've got.
So, we have 5 homings, 1 nuke, no mines, 2 EMPs, 5 shocks.
So how many EMP
Ships
ships?
maintain silent running until we've reached the nebula.
We have 1 Omega-3 available.
Horizon to Saber.
Activate silent.
We are already in silent.
Horizon, go ahead.
Apparently the quartermaster got some stuff messed up. We have 1 Omega-3 and 5 shocks.
Negative, Horizon. Due to ordnance loads last mission, not all ordnance has been restocked.
We had ordnance taken away. We did not have
Entering-
anywhere near this low.
Delay that. Entering
What's
Nebula.
that, Horizon?
We're in Nebula.
Stored.
Activating FCS.
Moving into silent running for transition. I wonder how many ships didn't go into silent running.
Good question.
Following Saber.
Indeed.
It's very easy for the GM to tell which ships, because there's a big thing that comes at saying ship 1 silent, ship 2 silent, and you know who's not, and it's punishable.
Entering Nebula.
Roger
So
that.
you were telling us, you were hinting that that's exactly what happened.
Indeed.
You saw people. Who
Yeah.
was it?
I can't remember now. I just didn't see 4 silent things come up. Saber at one point, but they were engaging at the time. That's when those 3 big fleets spawned. Most ships did it when we transitioned into Onweir. That's one we've got to be careful of. What else? Yeah. How did you rate the response that the hegemony brought out when you destroyed those 3 stations?
What do you mean by rate?
Was it?
Was it a strong response? Was it a weak response?
Yeah.
Medium.
Enemy.
We are to give them a wide berth.
Can I get a boosted sensors, please?
You certainly can.
We're avoiding fighting here.
Mm-hmm.
At one stage, I did set the sensor range to unlimited so you could see all the fleets that were coming in.
We're falling behind.
It does not look like you were detected. That was close, though.
Yeah, we're looking good. Looking good. Looking sharp.
Boost warp.
Thank you.
Let's get closer to Saber.
Or drop you to silent for transition.
Paul?
Wow. You're already in Nebula.
That's good.
For the most part, they do connect. There are gaps intentionally, but
Following Saber.
engineering boost warp whenever we are falling behind Saber.
I keep an eye.
If we separate, we go with Stalker.
Right.
We're in sector 11 at the moment. I remember it being we're going to 15 and then using the pink nebula to get to 14.
Pink nebula?
Purple nebula. It looks pink to me.
Our only three choices: yellow, blue, and purple.
Indeed. This is definitely my favorite system. I just love
Really?
nebulas. Yeah.
Thank you.
As in the whole of Drennan.
It was a lot of work, this one.
I was thinking that.
A new base cropped up.
That might be preemptive for this sector.
We are in Nebula.
Roger that.
Go ahead, Saber.
That's something else that needs to be worked on is the wording for communications. So you know when CIC and the flag know when they need to transmit to the whole fleet or not.
Avoidance may be difficult. You are authorized to exterminate with extreme prejudice.
Can you normalize warp? I think they're using normal warp.
We are at normal warp.
Thank you.
100% already.
Saber's probably still in silent or something.
That is a big base.
Oh.
Alright.
And the base followed us from the previous sector.
Time to have fun.
You Feeny. Right, you've got your sensors, Muga.
Now, why would we destroy this? This is an asset.
Muga?
Stay with Saber.
Can I have a warp?
You can.
I think they've detected you. I think you're going to have to take them out.
TSN Stalker, TSN Horizon, destroy Delta 7-3.
The base? Alright.
Yep.
I hope Stalker has more ordnance.
Are at 11:25.
Are we leading or they?
We're definitely not leading.
They told us to attack, right?
They did.
I know.
Horizon, this is Stalker. Move in with us to engage the Delta 7-3 base. We'll launch EMP.
What's the orders, Cap?
We're going for the station.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. Alright.
Going for the station, and Charlie after that.
Secondary
I lost my...
crash.
Yeah, I just lost my secondary.
Stand off until EMP contact, then close on the base.
Aye.
Breathing for beams.
Manual?
264, 253, 340.
Drone.
Low 300s.
What happened to the drone?
I think you got it.
305,
Maybe Stalker got it.
302. It's building shells pretty quickly, by the way.
That's a homing torpedo.
From
284.
Back to manual.
282. 1. 258. 241.
Is it building them faster than we can take them down?
No, we're making a dent. We're actually doing pretty well right now. 187, 181, 176. What's it?
What's our
They're
energy?
helping.
54%.
Copy.
We started this at
140.
80%.
107, 105, 102, 99, 90, 74. 52. 38, 32.
Conserve energy. I suggest we use one of our
19,
limited
13,
feed shops.
10, 8, 5, 2, destroyed.
Oh, maybe not.
Stalker, this is Horizon.
Horizon, Stalker, go ahead.
I need to report that we've been stripped of our ordnance.
Stalker, Horizon, engage pirates in our area of operations.
So we have basically 1 Omega-3, no mines, and so we're going to need, and only 5 torpedoes, so we're going to need some time to recharge just to get homings.
Acknowledged, Horizon. We have similar ordnance issues, so thank you for the heads up.
Alright.
We've got pirate in Group Bravo 4 bearing down on Viper, engage that.
Fighters.
Load of mine. Oh, wait.
Fighters have redocked.
Looks like they're bearing in as a 3 we could join.
No. I want to stay here because we need to get those torps. 3 are plenty.
Would
Are
advise
silent
170.
running open? Is the silent running open?
I'm just calling down a system, and then it will be going to silent running. There we go.
Alright.
Well, we're in our
Ships form
nebula.
up on Saber.
I know, but to gain more energy.
What's our energy?
67%. Now 70.
We're not going to be able to make 1 torpedo.
Alright. Form up on Saber. Hard about.
Hard about.
Good job for keeping us in FCS as long as possible.
Thank you.
Indeed.
84% energy.
Back where we started.
We'll have time.
By the way, Garion.
Yes.
If the opportunity presents itself at the next ONI meeting, I think that might want to suggest that stripping the missile cruiser of almost all of its ordnance, not exactly a smart move.
I would
I
have
was
to
actually
agree.
going to drop up there and tell him something, but
It's not advisable.
No, it's not. This is something I just think that it might be reconsidered, because it's not like we've got beams to rely on. So we're pretty weak at the moment.
Silent
Ineffective.
running. Anyways.
I feel the need to re-emphasize our beams are nowhere near as weak as they used to be. They're about 90% of normal.
Understood, but we don't have. So, Viper, for example, has a really powerful front beam. Lancer has Gatlings. Even Saber has a laser, the beam cannon. We don't have those things.
Yes, we're more on par with Stalker here.
I am having conversations about it now.
Oh, good.
Luckily, we are in Nebula.
Hold.
So the ordnance has been redistributed
CIC to fleet
across the division for this mission.
Right now, it looks like the sector is clear. Let me know when you are ready to land your engineers and Marines on Ebroan Gate and Marines on Ebroan Trading.
What do you mean redistributed?
I would say what they mean
Commander
by...
looking for rendezvous straight away.
They took our torpedoes and gave them to the other ships.
Can I park at C4?
Be prepared for hegemony that might transit the gate. they will most likely have to be destroyed if they witness the operation in progress.
Roger that. TSN Stalker, take command of Battle Group Stalker and Horizon. I want you to move to the gate and disable it. Destroy any hegemony that come through that gate to cover up the operation.
Convert torpedoes.
TSN Viper, remain in formation with Saber.
Alright, load up an engineering ping.
Horizon, this is Stalker, form upon us. We're moving to the Brown Gate.
Copy that.
Calling Stalker.
What other ships would they be redistributed to?
It says across the division, so I'm wondering if that's the 4 ships here, or whether that also means the auxiliaries, but we haven't been back to the auxiliaries technically, although we did end up going back to the Onweir Gate, which is a bit of a break of thing.
Suffice to say, the other 3 ships used us as a supply vessel.
Effectively.
Yeah, but other ships have also had loss of ordnance, so
Horizon,
it doesn't make
this
any
is
sense.
Stalker.
Go ahead. Unload Marines. They're engineering drops. Or wait a minute, are they?
Horizon, break formation. You are tasked with deploying to rendezvous points 1 and 3. Confirm?
1 and 3. Oh, there is a Marine drop zone. Confirmed. 1 and 3.
Take me to 3 first. Also, Captain, I think you're using the science screen.
Yeah, because you're about to launch.
Oh, okay. Through that? Okay.
I will
Take
turn
us
around.
to 3.
Alright.
Or at least take us near 1 and I can shoot over to 3.
Take us to 3.
Line up, please. Launching now.
Alright, take us now to the fleet. The priority targets are the 2 cruisers, both of which are drone cruisers.
Charging beams.
Getting
Is this not the Marine drop?
It was.
There we go, got it.
Overshooting
How's it?
target.
Alright, we're getting...
Shields are gone.
Take us out.
Maneuver damage to 75, 50%, sensors at 66. Damage
Alright.
control teams responding.
Go ahead and use an ordnance on Mike 7-3. Just take him down.
That completely negates.
Oh.
I should hit the other drone cruiser.
Okay, fair enough.
Can we brace rear?
Yes, brace rear.
Braced.
Oh, this is engineering, right?
Thank you. Trying to turn. That
Launching.
was awesome, thank you.
Maneuver got
Alright.
repaired and I boosted it at the same time.
What's the plan?
Alright, we are going to drag these guys away from Rendezvous 2. So let's go course 060. Stay in the nebula as best you can. Just take them on a merry chase. Stay out of their B marks.
Alright.
Did I not load engineering?
I don't know. I didn't see a message. How are our shields doing?
40%.
I am boosting the forward shield to try and get his charge quicker. All
Alright, take
damage
us
has
to
been repaired.
Theseus. Theseus, come home, unless you're sure you got engineering team.
I'm 99.999% sure.
Confirmed. 1 minute ago, engineering teams were on board.
I do not see a Theseus loading.
I got it 1 minute ago.
Engineering team disembarked. I had him.
Did have it. All right, load him back up.
This is heavier resistance than we can deal with.
Yep.
We can.
Front shields are charged.
Take out the. Then I'm gonna launch.
All right, take us back to Mike 7-3.
Adonis looks like it's having trouble as well.
Can I have maneuver?
Yep.
Weapons range.
I'm taking damage.
All right, come south.
Thank you.
Energy 38%.
Drone cruiser is destroyed. Shields are about to fall.
All right, take us out. Get us Gamma 2.
Taking damage.
Copy.
Minor damage to sensors and maneuver. Heavy damage to front shield.
Copy. Take us to Theseus.
I'm gonna try to do another run. We're just waiting for those ships to get out of the way.
No, negative. The reason that it's not working is because there were two rendezvous ones. So it's created a bug.
That's what happens when
Go
you...
ahead and get that drone.
Okay, so it wasn't my fault.
Thank you. Drones.
Should I unload the teams?
It is harder without torpedoes.
Avoid any damage to the front. I've got damage control teams up there.
Right.
Two drones coming in.
Taking position to escape.
One more drone coming in. Get out of the way.
No cycle.
Drone.
Us to Rendezvous 3.
Hi, Horizon. This is Stalker. You're to pick up Rendezvous Point 3.
Copy that.
That's a drop zone, though.
We're on bearing for 3.
That's a drop. Are you sure that's correct?
No longer on bearing.
Did you drop them?
I guess I'm gonna try now.
Yep.
He said it was a pickup.
Yep. Watch out for the drone. See if you can grab those.
Captain's map shows it's a drop zone. Viper's getting its shield shredded.
I know. I got this.
All right, take us to the back of that fleet. Start taking out Romeo 88.
What did you fire there, weapons?
Homing.
Ah.
Viper mostly
There
knocked
we
something
go.
down.
Beams up.
Just finished it off.
See, I see the fleet. The engineers and marines have successfully disabled the Abroan gate. Standing by for pickup.
Wow, I just cannot fly today.
Roger that, command.
Alright, launching as soon as I refit.
Okay. What's our energy?
All ships prep your
15%.
shuttles for picking up engineers. Viper, rendezvous point 8. Horizon, rendezvous point 7. Stalker, rendezvous point 6. Sabre will get 5.
My apologies, I should have been keeping a better eye on that. We're on 10%. Seven. Putting us on a diet.
Very good.
Drop us into FCS, Theseus, and come back to us.
Yeah, already done that.
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
I actually did that between attacks too.
Good
I
work.
hope it worked.
Boost sensors.
Boosting sensors.
Theseus is boarded.
We've got some Scarens coming in.
CIC to fleet.
Lovely.
These Skarians may be investigating the condition of the gate. We want the gate to stay down as long as possible. Please dispatch these before you complete your mission.
Alright, there are 3 of them at least.
Stalker Battle Group engage Tango 1-1. Saber Battle Group engage Uniform 5-7. Helm.
Tango 1-1 has nothing significant.
Delta,
Teleport shield vamp.
Turning to engage.
Right.
New Tango, also.
Horizon, what's your status?
Energy Ember.
What's it?
Energy Amber, yeah.
Energy Amber.
Ordnance Red.
They know that.
Acknowledged, Horizon. We're going to move into engage Tango 1-1. Request
Take
to
us
join
in.
us at your convenience.
Go ahead
Closing
and
in.
take us in. We'll join you, Stalker.
I need warp.
You got it.
Thank you.
How high did we get?
60%.
That'll do. Alright, beam this sucker.
Beams are up.
Ah, damn it.
Full reverse.
Right
Be aware it
past
has
me.
shield vamp. Wait, that's not shield drone. It is?
Put me on the tail.
Front down, rear down.
This is no longer
Alpha,
necessary.
Alpha.
Bracing
Drone
rear
on the
drone
above.
coming in. Rear is braced.
I think Stalker's gonna get it.
Yes. They got it.
Target destroyed.
Fuel collectors.
Yes.
Whose sensors?
Sensors up.
Oh good. Everyone's gone.
CIC to fleet.
Why don't we destroy your Bron trading while we're here?
Our scopes show nothing left on your route back through the nebula. Prepare to transfer to automated systems.
Roger that, command and control ships.
That's it?
Combat 2 automated systems.
So, Mirga, just to confirm, you're not on CIC for the closing sim.
That
What
was
that?
fast.
I'm not.
No, you are not on it, are you? You're not going to do it.
All ships to drop, you can stand down your crews.
Well, that was good.
It was. I have no criticisms.
I have criticism of myself. I wasn't as focused as I should have been on engineering. So I was quite delayed in some responses and also not tracking the energy level, so my apologies for that.
Well, not
We
like
were-
I haven't done the same.
It's not your fault. We were already low on energy.
I'm very disappointed in my shuttle skills this shift.
Yeah.
I think that bug really took me for a loop. But I was missing first shots pretty much every time. I didn't do horrible, but I'm not happy with that performance. So
I wished we had more, like, torpedoes, at least homings.
yeah, don't worry. They'll hear from us.
Yeah, they punished us.
Because we're spamming it. You is spamming them.
I have no idea why.
I have permission to move to the command and control deck. We need to discuss final sim.
Alright. See you soon.
I'll step up too, I guess. Hold on. Or thank you.
Who is Aiden Toril? I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I haven't either.
And his lieutenant. Interesting.
Yes,
Wonder
you've
if that's
seen
an
him.
alt.
It is an alt.
Ah.
Alright.
Who's?
Donovan's.
Oh.
Ah, is he smurfing?
Smurfing?
Starting over. Just for fun. Is he Donovan?
Yeah, if that's what Yui's saying.
Yeah, he's smurfing. He's starting over from the down. Alright.
Alright, well, I think we're going to be taking a break, but I hadn't heard anything on channel commanders.
So we're doing the wave-based, and I have been put in fleet command for the wave-based.
Okay.
So no, there's a break obviously until 1:15.
Isn't it a little broken and the person that designed the wave-based mission is also the one commanding it? Because you kind of have a little bit of a glimpse of what's going to happen.
Everyone's seen the wave-based several times over. We all know what's coming. I'm going to stick with Yui's suggestion of keeping the fleet together as much as possible.
I happen to like that strategy.
It's so nice when everyone dives in on one.
Yeah, it's shred.
Yeah. And you save ordnance as well, so you'll hear a lot of Charlie order, but yeah, we will
Well,
get nukes
there
out
will be
towards the end.
Charlie ordered, but that doesn't stop us from, like, emptying our homing magazine.
True.
All right.
Where's Donovan? Is he gone?
You're gone.
Because whether I...
Are we dismissed?
For a break, yeah, till 1:15.
Okay.
I would like to improve my ability to both fleet command and ship command. So, would it
That's
be...
a trick. That is a trick. Yes.
Would you be happy for me to take command of Horizon as well?
Oh, I assumed it if you're going to take fleet command.
I wouldn't mind either yourself or if you want it, or if he wants it, to be ready to take over in case fleet command I go. Ah!
I'd be happy to.
Roger that.
But I strongly encourage you doing that.
I like saying, Draco, please kill that fleet. Who's whispering? Right, I'll be back. I need to find out if Donovan's coming back, because if Donovan's not here, then I need to start the server. And he hasn't told me to, so I'll be back.
Alright, the last operation was our final one for this shift. So we're going to be moving back to simulations. This next simulation is the wave-based mission. Lieutenant Garian has requested a chance at commanding the division in this one. We're going to split up in ships. I'm going to observe just to put the extra pressure on the lieutenant. So I'll be listening to fleet comms and just watching the maneuvers on the command systems themselves. And if you want to reorganize crews on your ships and reorganize which positions you are in or who's commanding, you are welcome to do so. You just need to report in to Lieutenant Garian, who will be commanding from which ship are you commanding on?
Horizon.
Who will be commanding from the TSN Horizon. So if we get to ships, report to TSN Horizon once you're ready to go, and then we'll be running the wave-based mission.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Here we go again.
Still with us?
You had to do it every week.
Yeah, still here.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
All right. So, if Garen, you're taking command.
Indeed.
Quen, you want to take engineering, and I'll take helm.
All right.
Was it taking command and fleet command, or only fleet command?
Helm released.
Helm is ready.
Boobs are lubed.
Coolants are ready. It says engineering taken. Someone.
Oh, my bad. There you go.
Oh, okay.
I'm still mostly alive.
Mostly.
Engineering struggling to cool Louis' jets.
How was the stream, Agum? You collected the money?
I think we got to the halfway point.
Mm-hmm.
What I heard from the people involved enjoyed it.
It was really good. I watched it too.
Yeah, I don't want to publicly stream all of my views. But one thing that was brought up was I'd mentioned Artemis, and the guy in charge was very interested. So I think he had the idea of possibly doing it next year. In which case, I'm hoping he reaches out to me. We can get a conversation going like a month early, and maybe we'll do something with the TSN. Maybe we'll do I don't know. There's so many different options, but
Stand by 1 minute. All ships reporting to Horizon when you're ready. Note you will be judged on the greatness of your reporting in.
We will have a TSN charity stream wherein the TSN adopts a Tourette's comms officer.
Don't we already have one?
Every ship.
Wow. Good call.
Oh.
And we just have the adopted comms officer on each ship do all the intership comms.
That would actually be pretty neat.
I agree.
Because comms is not, because then that would, oh man, that's actually a really good idea.
That's really only a good idea if you involve the TSN. It would probably be better if you just had entire bridge full of Tourette's.
Yeah, diversity.
Actually, that's a little anti-diverse if
Viper
they
to TSN
all Tourette's on
Horizon.
the same ship.
Yes.
Stand by. Go ahead, Viper.
Viper stands ready to slither into the hearts and minds of our enemies.
Wow.
Oh,
was
strong start.
Good
Oh,
one.
strong start,
Stalker to
Viper.
Horizon.
Go ahead, Stalker.
Be very, very quiet. We're hunting Quarians.
Oh.
Very nice.
Very nice, Stalker. Now it's just Saber. So who's winning?
Saber to Horizon.
Oh. Go ahead, Saber.
Horizon Saber is sharp and shiny.
No.
Understood, Saber.
I missed the first one, but Stalker was pretty good.
Are we happy that Stalker won that?
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, Stalker.
All ships, this is TSN Horizon. Everyone's reported in. We're ready to go. Note that the Stalker won the reporting in competition, and I'll ask Mr. Reynolds to repeat what he reported in with as the mission is launching.
Do they also get an extra nuke?
I did that on Fleet Comms Horizon.
Excellent.
Saber didn't hear it.
Where's Donovan? Is he starting it? Where is he? He is there.
Was Donovan even?
This is Stalker on Fleet Comms, checking Fleet Comm button.
Horizon heard you, Stalker.
Defend the station.
Defend it at all cost.
Ooh, we have a shuttle.
Right, where is Stalker?
Just spawned in.
All ships form up on TSN Horizon. Where engineering boost sensors?
Boost sensors.
Of course, sir.
Makes sense to hit Alpha 5 first. We'll be able to reach it faster.
Or is that? I'm just wondering if I saw something in Charlie 1. Nope. Alright, take us up to Alpha 5.
Alpha 5 high.
That's alright.
Warp boosted.
Thank you.
We just
Normalized.
gonna wait Charlie on arrival, or should I have something in the tubes?
We'll Charlie up.
Tubes boosted.
We'll be going Delta 2. I want to save the ordnance because. Yeah,
You might want to pass that on to the other ships as well, sir?
Well, they can have Charlie. They can decide what ordnance they use. I feel like I'm being mean then.
Lost view of the fleet in Alpha 1. There we go.
Yeah.
All ships, combat order is Charlie. Alright, take us to the front. If we get Tango, lead them
Viper has the Tango.
All ships, whoever has Tango, I believe it's Viper, lead them on, we'll take them from behind. Hey, hey.
Hotel 16.
Yeah, standing order. If my fleet order affects Horizon, just carry it out. Don't wait for me to tell you.
Copy.
Alpha. Sensors impulse warp down. Maneuver. Front shields down.
All the ships
surrender. Move on. Front shields down on target. Rear shield at 20. Target destroyed. Next target. Frequency Charlie. Are we taking the Rex?
No, we'll leave them for now. One problem with doing it this way is we lose battle space awareness. I don't know what's on the other side of the battlefield at the moment.
Do you want me to take a shuttle out and just drive it around?
Yeah. Alright, take us to Alpha 1.
Alpha 1 I.
Can you ramp the sensors to 300 for a few seconds?
Captain, do you want me to go park the shuttle near the station? I don't know if there's a way of parking
belay
it, but
that
at
for
least
now.
The other option is we can take a probe and shoot it south.
All ships form up on Horizon. Viper should not be getting the Rex.
Order them.
That's why I said all ships form on Horizon again, just to remind them.
Yeah, well, clearly
TSN
did not
Viper,
pay attention.
please form up on Horizon.
Acknowledged.
All
Getting a
ships,
Delta
same
1
again.
pass.
Combat Charlie. Whoever has Tango, lead them away.
I got the shot. They should turn on us.
I'm not seeing anything down south. If you want me to go down there and take a look.
Yeah,
let me
Muga,
know.
take a shot. I'll go down. I want you to scout through Charlie 2.
Energy 58.
And then come back up again. Just go to Charlie 2 and back.
Drone inbound.
Be advised, we have Tango.
I'm seeing fleets coming in from the Echo 1.
Roger that. Now, is doing it this way faster? That's the question. Judging by the amount of waves that are going to spawn, how quick they're going to spawn, and how long it takes us to get from one end. Bearing in mind, all the ships are going to start to run low of energy at the same time.
Energy 46.
Yeah.
We are attempting to
for Delta
reacquire
3.
Tango.
Cleared for Delta 3 if you didn't hear.
Loading, but given the quantity, I'm sticking to beams.
Roger that. Take a look at the fleet in Alpha 1, Muga, and suggest a what you want to start with ordnance-wise. Oh, sorry, Muga, you're flying a shuttle, aren't you?
Yeah, there's a lot of. I'm going to the station because we might need a turn.
Energy 27.
Okie doke.
I recommend we go back to the fleet, empty our magazine, and then everyone goes back to the station.
Do it.
That's a good call.
Make everyone
make it so.
Make everyone Delta 3 and burn all their homings here.
Mm-hmm.
You know where
we are all going. Muga, one sec. All ships, we're going to take this fleet out here. We're going to do Lambda. All ships are to use their homing torpedoes. As soon as you are dry, make your way back to the station and restock.
You should let them use beams too.
Beams are authorized as well.
I assume there's a buoy somewhere around here. Should I be finding it?
No. Can you go and scout up into Bravo 4?
Bravo 4, I.
Convenient thing about Rex is that they take up the drones.
Yeah. One of the reasons I left them in. Because there's no piranhas in this, so that doesn't crash with the Rex.
Hmm.
Energy 21.
Roger
I
that.
see nothing, dude.
We are homing dry.
Alright, take us back.
Ah. Boost warp.
Yeah, it is already boosted.
Weird.
Maybe max out sensors?
Yep.
I can right now, but I will. Can I do it at this station, sir?
Which?
Yeah, you can max out sensors at the station.
Meantime, can you max out 300% on warp?
Alright.
Comms. Oh no, you're in the
I don't
shuttle.
know.
I'll do it.
It's not affecting, I guess. We should be faster.
Alright.
I'll come back.
Normalize.
We have several fleets around here that we haven't found yet, though.
Roger that.
Docking. And getting more ordnance.
Sensors?
You have them?
This is strange.
Are the well, I think there's something blocking it, but where is it at?
Yes, it is peaked. You have them.
Recommend we send 2 fleets out.
Yeah, I agree.
Probes.
Right, who have we got?
Energy. Full.
There they
up.
are.
Yes.
Okay.
TSN Viper, TSN Stalker form a battle group. Take yourselves up to Bravo 4. Viper has lead. TSN Saber, please make your way to Alpha 1 and deal with the enemies there. Right, you guys ready for pump and dump?
Very well.
Can't wait.
Delta 2, as in The sector, Delta 2, not the order. So pump and dump on the fleet in Delta 2, and if we've got some left, you can use the fleet in Echo 1.
We won't have anything left. We can kill 6 ships with pump and dump here. We'll have a straggler.
Alright, you can use beams on that one and then take us back to DS9.
Alright, you have torpedo power.
So what we did is cleared the first 2 waves, got the ships back to the middle, and basically started again with full ordnance. Science, keep an eye on Alpha 1 with Sabre. I don't want it to become overwhelming for them. I've sent them up there because they have 6 on board.
Okay.
And they're the stronger ship. But
1-on-1 on target.
I'm gonna make 3 torpedoes.
Yes, that's what.
Yep.
That's what I was going to say.
1-on-1. These are all 1-on-1s. The last one only has 7 shields. If you want to save the torpedo, you can beam it, then double it.
Sounds good.
Get the Rex as well. You can do that while we're being torpedoing this one.
Beams up.
Beams ready.
If Sabre uses its ordnances, they should be able to take that out.
That was really good.
There's a new fleet coming in. I don't know if we want to go back and dock or engage.
We'll be going back to dock.
If we're going back
Once
to
we know.
dock, I almost wonder if we should help. We should deal with the fleet in Bravo 4 instead.
There's 2 ships over there. We don't need to worry about them.
There's one goodie ahead.
But we can do that, then they can dock up, and then they can take care of this lower fleet.
Take us to DS9.
Kind of switch.
Alright.
What does Cetrosite do again?
Heat reductions and engineering.
Noted. You can boost warp.
Warp's boosted.
Standing down to empty tubes.
Right, what's that fleet looking like, Science? That has an Arvonian carrier in it. Weapons, that fleet in Delta 2.
Can I get it some level of boost to sensors?
Mega 3 strike to start with, would you agree?
You have it?
I would, assuming it's not all Corellians, but it's probably not.
It's not. As soon as we're topped up, to break us off to south, 180, there's 3 Caltrons we need to deal with.
I'm not saying it's Corellians, but it's Corellians.
There are enemies in Delta 3.
Yeah, I think they're the Caltrons.
Stalker and Viper are returning. Perhaps we should
Energy full.
Have them join us for the Caltrons. And then they can go finish off the targets in Bravo 4.
Indeed, I agree.
So it looks like the Caltrons
TSN
are actually
Viper,
gonna
TSN Stalker, come and join TSN Horizon to deal with these Caltrons, and then you'll go back to Bravo 4.
Captain, do we want to let them weaken up the Corellians?
Which Corellians?
To the left of us?
They're alright for now.
They're heading over there. We can just let them do that, and then we can engage that lower fleet. There's one that's in Echo 1.
Reinforcements.
Copy. We have
Saber's
reinforcements.
getting hit hard. I'm going to break this battle group up.
Beams up.
Beams ready.
Overshot that target.
Yeah, back now.
Target 20 shields. Shields down.
TSN Saber, TSN Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
20 shields.
What's your status?
What?
Horizon, we are Amber.
Understood, Saber. TSN Stalker, TSN Horizon, break off from your current battle group. Please engage the fleet in Delta 2. TSN Viper, TSN Horizon, I've taken Stalker off you. Please can you go and engage the group in Bravo 4?
I'll be back in 1 second.
Acknowledged Horizon.
We've got fighters.
I'm loading that Omega 3. Almost ready.
Launch mine. Load
Ready.
a mine and launch it when you're
Loading mine.
Confirmed, Horizon. We're with you.
Stalker, we're firing an Omega 3 and then we'll leave this fleet
If
to
we
you.
can time it, we can have the Omega 3.
Confirmed.
Oh well.
I
was
know.
gonna say-
I want. Yeah, I. It would have been a good idea, but I think I wanted them gone quicker.
Fair enough.
And Stalker's doing mine. Right. Take us to Echo 1. Yui, that is a big fleet. How do you want to handle it?
I don't
To
see
Echo
it.
1. Confirm.
Oh crap! I'm not looking at that map. Take us down to Echo 1.
Echo 1. Copy.
I was on the Game Master's map. Oops.
Looks like Stalker disabled all the fighters.
Nice. Alright, I want a Delta 1, well, a scanning pass of this fleet, not Delta 1, scanning pass.
Okay,
Copy.
this is intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to look at Alpha 1 and...
We have a lot of time to contend with this fleet. We should regroup the fleet and hit it together.
Problem is, we have the
Confirm.
same coming in from Alpha 1 as well. Can we, as a full group, deal with those fleets in one?
If we bunch them up, we might be able to.
Don't get too close, I'm afraid of them.
Mm-hmm.
We could blast this apart, but it would take
Right.
every heavy in our magazine.
Okay. Right, we're going to try something funky. All ships report to DS9. We're going to take fleets together. Please also launch shuttles if you have the pilot available to work on dragging fleets further away from the station.
Got a mine?
It's ready. Just give me a nice
Right.
cluster.
Working.
Begin round 9? We're not at round 9 already, are we?
We are, I guess.
Straighten out.
Get us back to the
Sorry?
station. All ships converge on the station, destroy those Scarans. Just take us there now, boost warp.
Copy.
Fighter cluster
Something
is gone.
has gone wrong.
Energy 66.
Okay. Standing down from homings, going to shocks.
Weapon 3.
We just lost our
we'll-
forward shield on a roid strike.
Yep,
Sorry.
normalized.
Tubes up if you can.
Yes. I've seen it.
Tubes up.
Holy hell.
We don't have a shield.
Don't get us close by, there will be Scarans. There will be tractors.
We lost our both shields.
Science, are you back?
Scarran's approaching to the station from south.
Okay, I think Wave 9 is spawning every, like, 30 seconds or so. That's just going to constantly spawn Scarans. All
Ouch.
ships focus on moving the Scarans away. Call out any tractors when you see them. What's up?
Just the constant Scarn executors.
Yeah, something has gone wrong.
Something really has gone wrong.
Mayday, mayday, Stalker's tractor.
Dr. Stalker heading 270.
I think they're
270
getting away.
clear.
They're clear, I guess.
Stalker's clear tractor.
Yeah.
Well, this is how you ensure the game can't be won.
Yeah. Weapons 3.
Kobayashi Maru version?
This was going great until this happened.
Just fire something, it's up.
What did I miss exactly?
Yeah, Muga, find tractors.
There's nothing, no one has anything scanned?
Well, get
And,
scanning. What's the base got as well? I don't. You try and focus on scanning. I'll look at the base.
I'm on the last 3 shocks.
We don't have a
Give me
shield, we
sensors.
can't
Give
use
me all the
beams.
sensors, please.
Alright.
Right, if
we
we've got
need those
tractor on,
torpedoes.
if we have tangle on anything, drag it away. We're doing well dragging them away.
Okay, we
Working.
lost some time. Come. We can do it. we
Tractor
can do it.
November 9-3 has tractor.
Are we tractored? We are tractored.
We are tractored.
He shocks if we've got them.
Got it.
Not anymore.
Our shock drive loading homings.
Might because Viper's tractored.
Energy 38.
Half shields are gone.
God.
Romeo 58 is on the station.
Warp 75 damage. Warp fixed.
Yeah, something's gone wrong. We didn't even get the hidden station.
Okay, we can do it if we kill these Scarans.
If we kill the Scarans?
Yes, we can do it.
Does any of them have anti-mine?
Checking. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen.
Yeah, first one is anti-mine.
We could do